My fucking controller fell asleep. Hi! How is everyone?
Hello.
My controller is awake now. We have... We're continuing this case. And Lena immediately went from Ace Attorney to Ace Attorney when she remembered that.
Upon remembering who our special guest right now is.
Our witness.
Our witness.
Geru. Yeah. I have been looking forward to this because it's a dumb, fucking hilarious case. It's super fun. It's a
And
great
not
time.
because of the clown girl.
What?
It's not because of the clown girl, right?
Well, she's a funny part of it, but it's just a legitimately fun case.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But also, yeah, I don't have that much interest in the clown girl aside from enjoying this case. Personally,
Boobs
at least.
jiggle.
Yes. It must be very difficult indeed.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Her boobs jiggle, yes.
I don't even have the fucking stream up. 1 sec. I'm so
Take your time. I'm
prepared
like
for this
shoving
stream.
food down my maw as we speak.
What'd you guys eat?
I made nachos using the leftover pork and bean dip we had.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
We had nachos making with the leftover pork and the leftover bean dip. Pork bean dip.
I said leftover pork and bean dip.
You so did not say that.
Yeah,
Yes, I did.
that's what they definitely did say that.
Alright, well I didn't hear the and, so.
How dare, how dare.
How dare. To a disciple, one's master is akin to a real parent. Surely her shock is immense. The way this lawyer tries to pin the blame on this poor soul at the first opportunity. I feel like every time I voice him, it gets more British. All I can say is, defense attorneys are heartless creatures indeed.
I thought you were about to say hot. I wasn't looking at the dialogue. Let it slip. Oh shit.
Defense attorneys are hot creatures. Oh, wait.
Wait. No, no, no.
I
What'd you
meant
say?
heartless.
Uh-huh. God.
No, it
eating
just
corn.
sounds that way because of my accent.
You're lacking in
Got
hot. You telling me I'm ugly? No, you don't have a heart.
Oh.
You can also be ugly too if you wish.
But it wasn't. That wasn't what I was trying to do.
Is it beyond your comprehension, defense? Your unskilled argument is scarring this witness even further. And if we ask the people of this courtroom, I am sure they would agree.
You know, I think that's also why I hate this guy, because a lot of the time he doesn't even make actual arguments. He just calls you a bitch, says you're an asshole, and then gets everybody to gang up on you.
Yeah.
What? The gallery doesn't get a say in this.
He says that because in Kuraim they definitely did.
Right. But it's like...
Not in the legal sense, but like they were weighing in on every freaking case.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Which I get, but it's like, dude, if you're gonna make an actual argument on why my stuff is stupid, how about you actually make that argument instead of sitting there and going, wow, you're such an asshole, this is why you're wrong. It's like, no?
Are you afraid to find out that they think ill of you? Or that perhaps you are in the wrong? Listen to them now with that keen sense of hearing you are so proud of.
It's like...
Are we gonna have Athena Breakdown 2.0.
Yeah,
Because honestly, I'll
probably.
kind of not like that. I think that would suck. I think that would be terrible.
He's right. That
think
was
that would
harsh.
suck.
She didn't have to go that far. I feel kind of sorry for the witness. And why is the lawyer's outfit so yellow?
Why is
No.
she wearing yellow?
I was just trying to find the truth.
Yellow.
Why is the whole gallery siding with Prosecutor Sadmati?
This is what I hate. It's not even that he makes good arguments. It's just that he gets the entire fucking gallery to be a dick. Oh, you know what I just realized I forgot
Very
to do?
persuasive.
What'd you forget to do?
Mix It Up had an update today.
I don't know what that is.
That's my program that handles like my chat and a bunch of other things on stream.
Oh my god. Has your chat been broken this whole time?
Well, nobody's chatted at all, but I haven't had my normal intro message or anything. Well, now you're chatting, yes.
I'm chatting.
Give me a second to get it stuff to show up.
Yeah.
Instead of eating, I took a nap, and I'm glad I took that nap because I feel like $1 million fucking bucks.
Luckily, everything else is going to work. It's just that wasn't working because I forgot to go in and get all of that up and running. Me refreshing every source that comes from Mix It Up.
Sick. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good now. We win. The people understand.
I guess not.
There we go. Now it's like the stream just started for real. Wow.
They know what is right and what is wrong.
That lawyer's still in training, isn't she? Why is she all by herself?
Sorry, I'm typing.
Please
Hear the
don't have
voices
an
of the
anxious
gallery.
breakdown again.
I can hear the voices of their hearts. Did it. Okay. It's so intense. I feel so alone up here, fighting by myself.
Are you afraid, child?
Like this, like at least when other prosecutors were dickwads, they were usually making an actual argument and not just being a total
This
dick.
guy's just like, you're a kid, you're a child, you're a scaredy little child. Listen to all the people making fun of you.
He's like the
Huh,
type of
I'm beat. I think I could probably write an essay about how much I don't like Prosecutor Sadmati.
Yeah, honestly.
Hi,
And honestly-
I'm Ari. I think I could write a fan fiction about how much I want a peg inside of Nayuta.
That's the difference between us and B. We're just like, God, I hate you. But I really think you deserve a good dig down because of how much I hate you.
He's a well-written character. I know that because I want to put a penis in him. Maybe not necessarily mine. Maybe not even a real one. But you know, he needs a penis in him.
It's fine. I'll be in the corner, so just do whatever you want. You know what? The cuck
cuck
allegations never stop. I gotta stop putting myself in this corner.
That's your new nickname in Discord, Lena Lena colon the cuck.
Lena likes watching. It is ludicrous to come to trial with such paltry preparation of the soul. I command you to leave this courtroom at once.
It's like
That's not his voice.
this is the only way he tries to win is just by getting the lawyer thrown out. It's like, cool. How about you legitimately win a court case for once, and then I'll consider you smart.
Oh shit.
You ever thought about that? Being an actual prosecutor and not just being in a dick until your opponent runs away crying?
Yeah,
The fact that you hate him so much like this is a part of the evidence for good writing.
yeah. But I can't give up. I have to keep pressing on. Gotta do it! In your face, bitch, as long as there was a moment when nobody was watching the dressing room door. The defendant can't be convicted solely on Prosecutor Blackquill and Garu's testimonies.
Humph. Even now, you would continue to resist. There it is. You were childish in defeat as well, I see.
I'm not up for the count yet, Buster. I'm just getting started.
Yay! No anxious
I'm just
breakdown!
Dang it.
Despite your posturing, is it not true that your resolve could crumble at any moment? Can you stop?
Can we get
What
back
is
to the
your
actual
problem?
court case?
Prosecutor Sadmati. I love bullying people.
Pretty much.
With but a little push, you would surely succumb to despair.
The worst part is we all know.
It's Nagito.
Yeah. Well, the worst part is we all know they're going to turn around and try to do the redemption arc after 3 cases of him acting like this.
The only reason it worked for Godot because he was in like 1, maybe 2 cases, and then they had a backstory for them, and then they showed a legitimate reason why he was like this.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't like hateable in the first place.
And he actively got himself convicted of murder because he was protecting someone he actually cared about. Like, he went out of his way to show he was not a bad person. He just hated Nick.
Mm-hmm. A little push such as this, such as with this, a little push such as with this piece of conclusive evidence. It's a weird-ass sentence. You're a weird-ass sentence maker.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Should I disassemble my Rubik's Cube again?
Conclusive evidence? Conclusive evidence, huh?
Go for it.
I should probably not, especially when we're streaming Ace Attorney. Because I'm gonna get distracted and try to fucking put it together again.
That's
I don't
fair.
care, I'm doing it. That is correct. We found a critical piece of evidence at the scene of the crime.
I think the other thing that pisses me off is like the other attorneys, even before the final case, they usually sometime towards like the third, like absolute into the second case, middle of the third case, start to work with you justifying the truth. And I feel like he has not done that once, ever, in any way. Even
No,
in the
not
last,
particularly.
yeah, even in the last case when they try to make it kind of seem that way, he's actually just being a dickwad and angry at the witness for lying to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's very controlling. The victim's dying message, which clearly implicates the accused, Bucky Wet. It also, if you think about it this way, it kind of makes sense, though, because he's been practicing in Kurain for so long, and he's been relying on the divination seance for a lot of his cases.
That's
It
fair.
could be that he is legitimately, like, he doesn't feel a need to present facts because the facts have already been laid out for him. You know what I mean?
Right, but he's also a fucking international prosecutor who's been traveling for at least a year for him to have as much notoriety as Edgeworth to go, hey, I need you to come over and do this.
See, I didn't know that.
They mention it towards the beginning of the game. They're like, it's an international prosecutor that Edgeworth chose.
Yeah, no, I think it would have been much better if he was just a legendary prosecutor in Kurain.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets noticed on the, like, on the global stage, and Edgeworth is like, you know what, you could do good work in blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Come to Japanifornia. You know?
You're right, but it pisses me off because the way he acts makes it almost seem like Edgeworth doesn't care about finding the truth anymore. He just looks at the stats of like, wow, you won a lot. Here, you must be really good.
I mean, was Edgeworth really that involved in, like, bringing him over as the thing?
He chose him specifically. It was stated
I feel
in...
like they just did that because Edgeworth is basically like chief prosecutor.
Yeah, he is chief prosecutor now. But yeah, that's what's frustrating though, is it's like, oh yeah, he didn't pay attention to the fact that he's an asshole and doesn't care about finding the truth and only cares about convicting people. He just did it because he wins a lot.
I feel like this character would have been really good as, like, if he was introduced earlier in the Ace Attorney saga, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, if he was before Edgeworth had his full redemption. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I feel like that would have made his background a little bit more believable.
So yeah, it's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
And they're trying to get you to be like, oh, maybe he's not as bad as we think, because they're like, oh yeah, he's Dirk's kid. We thought he did this to get like an inside view and blah blah blah, but now he's just acting like this, and it's like,
they haven't elaborated on that storyline, and I think that's really what's kind of killing his story for me.
You wanna hear the worst part?
Is it a spoiler?
I'm not gonna say anything specifically that would.
Okay, what?
Yeah, but that makes me more nervous.
They're not going to elaborate on any of his backstory until like 30 minutes before the credits.
See, that's an example of bad writing.
Yeah. Because remember how I've mentioned that the final chapter of this game is multiple court cases?
Yeah, like most of them are.
Right. Well, I don't mean like multiple court cases in like solving older ones. I mean like literally court case, completely unrelated, essentially.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Like overarching theme, but unrelated otherwise. It's not until like the very end of that last case that they're going to elaborate on his backstory at all.
It feels like they wanted to make another Godot and kind of failed.
Yeah, honestly. Bless you.
Thank you. Look at these Japanese playing cards, known as karuta, lined up on the table. These special English version karuta cards spell out a message. That message, wet no 4.
What no 4? You mean wet noodle number 4?
This is really stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, wet noodle number 4, as the 4th head chef of Wet Soba, is also known.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Every piece of conclusive evidence that he gets is really fucking dumb.
This message points to none other than the accused, Bucky Wet.
I'm almost wondering if we've been pronouncing his last name wrong, because I realized his name is Buckwheat.
No, it's
Nope.
buckwheat!
I'm not pronouncing his last name as Wheat.
That's fair. I'm not going to say we should. That makes perfect sense, doesn't it? No, it doesn't.
What was it? It was like Fluttershy, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we decided upon?
Yeah. Like Monami
Yeah.
Fluttershy type voice.
Yeah.
Wow, great job, Mr. Prosecutor.
Oh no, this is really, really bad. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
That is the most conclusive evidence I've ever fucking seen.
That's the real panic in her. She's like, what the fuck does any of this mean?
Right? It's like, oh, his playing cards spell out the guy's name. Yeah, you're so right. The guy that was being suffocated, actively suffocated and watched as he suffocated, spelled out wet no 4 while the killer was suffocating him without it being
And
noticed. You're so
and didn't
fucking
tamper
right.
with the crime scene afterwards.
I know! Oh my god! I'm a genius from Kurain. You're an idiot that wins because every case is fucking handed to you.
I'm a twink. I have a flowing ribbon. Look at my cool butterfly. Would you still carry on your futile fight in the face of this irrefutable evidence?
Oh my god, I just realized why I especially hate him.
Now you do?
I was gonna say.
He's just a more successful Pain brother.
Oh, I see. It took me a second to realize Pain.
Yeah, Payne. He's just one of
People
them.
like Pain because they're temporary and also they're like overconfident and then you beat them into the ground.
Yeah.
But this guy doesn't do either of those because he's overconfident and he keeps going back.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want, but we won't know until we... And then he's like, Satora.
Satora!
Satora! It is cruel to give the accused false hope. You will only compound his suffering.
I'll compound your suffering. Yeah.
Wise people of the courtroom, do you not agree?
I'll come on your pound. What? That makes
It's
no sense.
right, it's
Please
cool to
stop.
make him suffer when there's conclusive evidence. What an incompetent noob! I feel bad for the victim and the defendant!
What? But I'm not trying to prove Mr. Wet's innocent here. Innocent.
You are trying.
Can you... You said I'm not.
But
I'm not trying.
Oh, whoops, my bad. I think it's because I was looking at my phone while I said that. But I'm trying to prove Mr. Wet's innocence here. Innocence, you know, that's good. Good go, let's go.
What were you saying, Ari?
I don't remember.
I thought it was something about the gallery.
Oh, it doesn't help that the gallery is also stupid.
Yeah, but the gallery is always stupid. They're only there to be reactive. I don't blame the gallery. I blame the person that does nothing but rely on the gallery to make every fucking point by trying to scare the lawyer away using them.
I think the cases were better when they used the gallery sparsely.
That's fair. That is totally a good argument as well, though.
Because I'm really tired of all the prosecutors going, "Don't you agree, gallery?" And the gallery goes, "Yeah, we agree with you."
But it's only been him and Pain in this game. And I accept that from Pain because it's fucking Pain.
Yeah, and you're not supposed to take Pain seriously. They want us
Exactly.
to take this character seriously, and it's like, no.
The whole point of Pain is that he's an incompetent lawyer who has to rely on tactics like that.
Yeah. I know you can hear them, defense. Their voices implore you to save the accused's soul.
Yeah, and the voice of the law implores you to do your actual fucking job.
It is time for you to let it go and move on, you inexperienced lawyer. You lack the competence with which to accomplish anything meaningful here.
Ooh, ditto.
And I'm also just tired of them just hurling insults all the fucking time.
Right.
We haven't even started on this case. We haven't done any cross-examinations. All he's done is insult us like 15 billion times.
Like, the reason it kind of
Just
worked...
like what Beat's doing. I'm sorry. It was just a joke. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
I didn't even hear the joke.
She said just like I'm doing.
Oh.
All I was going to say is just that I feel like the reason it worked with earlier prosecutors is because as much as they throw insults, they're also, one, competent, and two, it's usually saved for later on. Like, they're gloating, but then they're actively on the backhand.
They're gloating because they're like, they believe they have you cornered and they're on the upper, they have the upper hand and the case has shown that, and your character is like, oh shit. But, like, they can't pull this so fucking early. Like, come on.
Is he right? This is too much for me to handle on my own?
What good is she doing anybody? She should just quit right now.
Ugh.
Judge, can we get Can we get a silence for the gallery, please?
Yeah, can we get like everyone shut the fuck up? Can we get on with the case? Can we do the cross-examination, please? Now, defense, leave everything to this humble servant of the Holy Mother.
Silence.
Thank
Hey!
fucking God, someone
I was waiting
said
for it.
something.
I knew Simon was gonna come up at some point. I was like, please, can we just get to Simon?
Right?
I know what this is leading up to. I need Pete to shut up.
He's trying to use your keen sense of hearing against you to manipulate the trial, Athena.
Not because I hate you, it's purely because I knew Simon was gonna come up at some point. And
That's
just
fair.
Hurl insults at Nayuta. What you were saying is totally fair.
What a cheap trick for a supposedly holy man.
I'm sorry.
What an angle. I'm loving
That's
it.
awesome. That's awesome. Where's
Oh.
Joya when you need them?
It's okay. I'll fill in. It's a really tough spot,
Don't
but
worry.
I can do it.
All at them.
I'm like, oh my god. It doesn't help that I was listening to a BL book all day. At work.
Where's General?
Oh, I was doing it in big studio games.
Oh, yeah, I should probably do that as well.
There we go.
Simon! How the fuck did you crawl up here without me noticing? You're so fucking huge.
Seriously.
I think I was curious. Seriously, I was curious. It's supposedly Simon is one of the tallest people in the whole game.
Yeah.
He's like 6'4".
And ye fop doodles in the gallery, can't a man watch a trial in peace? This inexperienced amateur's about to turn the trial around.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. It's so cute.
Does that prosecutor really think she can turn things around?
He really said, "Stop picking on my little sister, okay?
Pretty
I'm gonna
much.
beat the shit out of you,
He-
and I'm gonna cry."
He did exactly what
I
I've
don't
been
think
saying.
he said that. I think he more said, "Shut the fuck up!
He's
I'm
essen-
trying to watch a trial!"
Yeah, he's essentially said, shut up and get back to the actual fucking arguments, you assholes.
Exactly what everyone was thinking.
Thank you, Simon.
So I was reaching to turn my fan on.
I've done a fucking 180 on Simon Blackwell. Best fucking character.
Right?
Nothing could make me hate you, baby boy. Nothing. Sorry.
I didn't like him at first, but holy shit,
Change.
he's grown on me.
Sorry.
Grown
Lena,
on me
say
like
that.
moss on a rock.
I ate too much food. The mood in this courtroom is starting to change. It's starting to
Prosecutor Blackwell, what are you doing at the defense's bench?
standing.
I grew bored of watching from the gallery.
I do whatever I want, your boldness.
Besides, if I were to leave this trial to this spring chick and lose my favourite sober shop in the process, I will be quite cross.
You voluntarily stand on the side of impurity and sin. Truly, what a fool you are. He's so hot! Stop!
To think, you were
Oh my
so
God.
easily manipulated by his parlour tricks. Whatever happened to qualified and capable Athena?
I love being bisexual. I just want to say that right now.
I adore this man.
I love being bisexual. This man is hot.
Oh, yeah.
I just let my guard down a little bit, but it won't happen again.
And as of this year, in Ace Attorney timeline, he would be the same age as me.
Don't say that. That made him a lot less hot.
Oh.
Awful.
Ugh.
And gird up your loins and steel yourself for battle.
You're gonna have to hug me though on break, because I want to be hugged by Simon and you're the same height. No, that's the downside to moving. I won't have the tall people in my life to hug.
Yeah.
I'm the tallest.
That
Kind
is
of.
fucked up.
My family's short. I'm like the taller one. I'm on the tall side and I'm 5'6". My dad and I are this like the same height.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm taller than you.
Yeah.
And I'm not even that tall.
No, I'm just Mexican. Seriously, it's really funny how short they are.
You got short queen jeans.
I do, but my mom
Short
balanced
queen,
it out to give me
short
average
queen.
height. I would have been small, I bet, if my dad went with someone
Probably.
else.
Probably.
My abuela, my grandma, my dad's side's very short. She goes up to like my chest.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
She's small. She's so cute though. She's so sweet. Anyways, I'm not girding up anything in this skirt, but I am ready to get serious.
Sorry. It seems there is now yet another soul I must cast down into hell.
You're fine. It was like barely a second. I was in prison for a long time.
What to say?
And hell sounds no worse than cell, to be honest.
Ah, but the fires of hell will not be the end of your suffering. For the sin you have just committed, you shall surely be reborn as a panda in your next life. A white and black reverse panda, that is.
Jokes on you.
Your
they're all,
insults
like,
need work.
endangered, so they
Your
can put in the
insults need
zoo.
work.
Just cut his hair.
And you shall be put in a zoo to be exposed to
Don't cut his
public
hair.
ridicule.
That's the ultimate insult you could throw against this man. You did it to Phoenix so many times, Simon. Just cut his hair.
I feel like that won't work on Prosecutor Blackwell, dude. After all, he's already used to look like a panda in this life.
Who are you calling a panda?
Sorry.
I see that you are both prepared to face the fires of damnation. Gayru, thank you for your service. You may step down now.
Okie dokie. Bye bye, balloon.
I was really flubby there. Does everything have to be about balloons with her? Yeah.
I can't wait
Can't
for her
say
to
that.
be the real killer. Now then. I have a witness prepared to testify about the Karuta cards.
You're saying you're not excited for her to come back and have her boobs jiggle again?
I can't wait for her boobs to jiggle like egregiously when she has the inevitable like witness breakdown.
And who is the witness this time?
I want her boobs to inflate and then pop as part of her fucking breakdown. Oh, that was bad. I take that back. Delete that from the VOD.
Never. I'll clip it.
Do not fucking clip that.
Editor, delete that, please.
No.
Editor, leave it in. Editor, replay it 20
Editor?
times.
Editor, make sure to overlay the sound so that it echoes upon each other.
Editor, add
Add a
12 reverb.
Yeah.
Editor, make sure to turn that into a Discord sound. I can't wait for her boobs to expand. I can't wait for her boobs to expand. Thanks, Ari. Your input was so
Please
good.
don't. I will legitimately leave the Discord server.
No!
The first to discover the body and someone who witnessed the crime scene firsthand. He really just keeps pulling these people out of his ass. Mr. Uendo Tornado. The time has come for that ponytailed pair over there to finally let it all go and move on.
Very well. Let's bring in this witness then. I really want to voice this character.
Okay, so do it.
Fine, go for it.
Yay!
Oh, hi! You're fun to look at.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
God, they're kind of gender.
I am the
Yeah, I was about to
Rakugo
say.
storyteller, Window Tornado. Even if my performance isn't worth watching, I will certainly watch my words. I wouldn't want to say anything thoughtless and get arrested. After all, that'd be a Raku no-no. Thank you, everybody.
Okay,
Good
they're
night.
cool. They're cool. I like them.
Bye-bye. You can't leave yet. You only just introduced yourself. Damn.
Oh my! Oh my my!
Yes. Love the fans in the hair.
Are you a fan of mine, miss? Would you like my autograph? One moment.
I feel like their introduction is always just them going through almost all their animations. That was fun. Just her like, ugh. Ow. What do you think you're doing?
No need to stand on ceremony. My fan deserves a fan, after all. A fan for a fan! Nice one! Oh, why, if it isn't Simon, how are you on this fine day, sir? Quite a dilly of a pickle we found ourselves in, wouldn't you say? I don't believe I've ever seen you talk quite so much, Window. Never performed in a place like this, you know. I got butterflies here, can't you see?
I like this character a lot. I don't
I
care
always
if they
get the
did it.
weird ones.
Pardon me, witness. As much as I enjoy your banter, I believe we had better return to the case at hand.
Oh, now you say it.
Ah, I suppose you're right. In that case...
We had to get Simon to get up here the last time, but now you can interrupt him and it's fine.
Right. I was promoted to Futatsume yesterday and received the stage name of Window. The show was our way of celebrating my new name and middle rank standing.
Oh, yeah.
And then that happened. I never dreamed something like that happened, not in a million years. And just as I got my chance to start repaying my debt to Shisho, too.
God, they're so fucking cool.
Yeah, plus I'm worried about Geru. The way she clung to Shisho, poor thing. I told her to keep a stiff upper lip. Stiff like rigor mortis.
What the fuck?
Keep telling...
Shaded Simon's arms like that in that CG. Did you see that?
I did not. I'd have to look back.
They
at
really
it.
said, all right, guys, I know he's wearing kind of like a... He's wearing like a tight top. So make sure to define his arms as much as possible.
Keep telling those lame jokes and Shisho will come scold you from the grave. I wouldn't mind getting yelled at, you know, if it meant seeing him again.
Window, please. As charming as your various characters are, this isn't a Rakugo stage.
Let us hear your testimony now, witness.
He's like, I'd rather like that, actually. That was kind of fun.
Tell the court about the evidence left at the scene. The proof of the accused's guilt.
Ooh, that would
I think that's my favorite witness.
Oh yeah, they're awesome. I adore them. I noticed Shisho's dying message right away. The stiff cards were right there next to the stiff, you see.
Haha.
Hey now, enough with the silly puns already! Anyway, I got the meaning right away. I knew it must have been talking about Bucky. That was the Master's final message, left as he was drowning in soba broth. It's so like Shisho not to write Bucky's name outright. Plain and simple wasn't his style. Well, that was certainly a more entertaining testimony than usual. The variety of characters performed by the witness was absolutely splendid.
But he shouldn't be performing any characters in the first place, Your Honor.
By the
Can't
way...
wait for it to come out that this guy just has multiple personality disorder.
Innuendo. The murder weapon hasn't been determined yet.
I did want to point out it's very funny that they have him sitting on multiple like pillows so he can still sit in the Rakugo style.
Yeah, he's fucking tiny.
That's awesome.
So how can you say that the victim was drowned in soba broth?
It's obvious. All you have to do is look at the crime scene. He was found with his face shoved in a bowl. It's only natural to assume he was drowned in the broth for the noodles.
Except we're not here to assume things, Zuendo. So please stick to just the facts.
My. It's so like a soba chef to kill someone this way, wouldn't you say? And with the Karuta message he left behind, it's clear Bucky Wet did it. Setting aside the issue of the murder weapon for now, that dying message certainly does seem to be irrefutable evidence.
Indeed, it proves the absolute guilt of the accused.
Even I've got to admit that I can't see how the message could mean anything else.
I'm Nayuta, I'm a bitch.
Bucky used soba for the deed, all to get back the soba shop deed.
Sitting on the pillows.
I'll admit I saw Rakugo and I initially last stream mistook it for Manzai, which is not this. It's similar but different.
What is Manzai?
Manzai is where it's a special type of joke storytelling in Japanese. It's kind of similar to Rakugo, but it's performed with two people rather than one. Where one is the straight man and one is the funny man, and they and the jokes are like misunderstandings, double talk, puns, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's like the recurring characters in Yakuza 2 and 3 that you have to help get back together.
Yep.
Or fucking what's his name? The super the comedic guy that from JJK that winds up doing that exact bit with fuck, what is his name? Kinjaku.
Probably.
For that one.
I don't know any of those characters, but yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's like Japanese specific two-man comedy stand-up essentially.
Yeah, exactly. And it only works really in Japanese because it's all like Japanese puns and Japanese double talk.
I love how that is a language entirely built upon puns essentially.
There's a lot of puns. There's a lot of puns. Anyway, I like Manzai. It's cool.
This testimony
oh,
makes Mr. Wet
sorry.
look super guilty. I have to do something.
I looked at the Wikipedia article. Abbott and Costello are very similar to Manzai.
Yeah, who's on first?
Who's on first? Yeah, who's on first? What's on second? Yeah. A very similar type of comedy.
Right. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't say Japanese specific, but much more popular in Japan. That's as conclusive evidence. What a farce.
What do you mean, Simon? What you
What's
talking about,
this?
Willis?
I thought you said you weren't planning on asking me for help.
That joke aged me. I just realized. No one just a little bit younger than us would say that. Anyways. Oh, I did and I won't. Thank you very much. Simon must have found an inconsistency in this statement.
I like how Simon's like, man, this guy fucking sucks. And Athena's like, oh yeah? Why do you think he sucks? And he's like, I'm not fucking helping you.
Although you didn't
I didn't say nothing. It's like, fine, stand there and look pretty. I don't care. Better listen carefully and try to see what he found. I can't read! I'm done!
What'd he find? Yeah, Window is like one of the best characters from this game.
He's super cool. Or she, I don't know. They could be non-binary queen, monarch.
I think they were referred to as a he, but I could be wrong. I can't look at stuff right now.
It's fine. Whenever we can look at it next. I like it how you can hear different talking noises based on the character that he's doing.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Okay, 1 second. Let me... Yeah, he.
Yeah, I didn't think
should
Japan
have
was
been
going to give
non-binary.
him non-binary stuff, considering when this game came out. I was like, I'm almost certain it's a he.
Should have been
Granted,
non-binary.
I know there's been characters from earlier series that have, like, non-binary stuff, but even then, like, for example, I always think of Crota from Soul Eater.
Mhm.
Usually they do the he-she joke, where they just keep swapping.
Well,
They're never just, like, non-binary.
right. Well, in Japan, they use like very specific like swapping ones, and in English, in they like in the manga they chose one, and in the anime they chose the other.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Sorry, I was just elaborating, but yeah, sorry.
I know. No, you're fine. There's a contradiction in Innuendo's testimony.
And would you care to explain where, Miss Sykes?
I'll show you. Thank you very much. Certainly, Your Honor. According to the autopsy report, nothing unusual was found in the victim's lungs.
Ah, yes,
Done.
it does say that, doesn't it?
If he had drowned in a bowl of soba, then there should have been soba broth in his lungs. But since there wasn't any, it means the victim was suffocated with something other than soba broth.
What?
This is a contradiction you noticed, isn't it, Simon?
Not bad at all.
I guess I showed you.
But if drowning in the soba broth wasn't the cause of death, then when was the victim's face thrust into that bowl?
This is very dramatic. I don't know why we needed the music and all the fanfare and everything.
Right.
I'm just saying. Typhoon Tornado's face was thrust into the bowl.
After his murder.
Yeah, after his murder.
Otherwise, he would have breathed in at some point.
Exactamundo. Because no soba broth was discovered in the victim's lungs. His head must have been placed into the bowl after he was killed. And that's when the soba broth must have been spilled onto the Karuta cards. In other words, the victim could not have lined the cards up as he was drowning.
By the way, I just noticed this a little earlier. Look at the broth stains on the cards.
Yeah, they don't match up.
Yeah, those cards were moved. After the death. I see. So it was done after he was already dead. But why would the culprit do such a thing?
Dead.
Dead?
I'm afraid I don't know yet. It's like how you said it. Forgot how you sounded.
Objection!
You said you don't know, therefore you're stupid. Stupid gallery.
Stupid,
Look at how
stupid.
stupid she is.
Make her run away and cry, and then I'll win.
You boast of psychological expertise.
Sorry.
Yet you cannot determine such a simple motive.
Hey.
That really got me.
It is awesome.
My sides are liable to split at the absurdity.
Whoa, her face was goofy for a second. That was weird. It's like her face clipped into her eyes or something. That was weird. What? And I suppose you know why?
Yes, I do, because I'm smart and you're not. Of course. Desecrating the body in that manner
What goes against your thing?
indicates a strong sense of enmity on the part of the perpetrator.
Yes, that does make sense. It certainly paints a clear picture of the culprit's intense feelings toward the victim.
Feelings of resentment over the theft of the sober shop's deed, no doubt.
My apologies, I'm still dealing with jet lag from traveling like every 2 days for the past week.
Yeah, right.
I'm kidding. I think it was 2 weeks between like the first and third cases. But,
I'm
like, it's
yawning
so
because
funny.
this case is boring me.
You're boring. Anyways, we have an ad break coming up, so we will be back here in just a little bit. My best guess on why he's Oinari is that it's supposed to be like a portmanteau of like a respectful title plus Inari. As like
yeah,
a
and I
nickname.
just don't know what it is.
I mean, it kind of reminds me of like.
I
no,
mean,
maybe that's
he's
not
a
a
fox
word.
god.
What is Osama?
So
No, wait. I'm combining different things here. Give me a second. I've realized what I messed up on.
Osama bin Laden.
Yeah, I realized I was thinking of like something Sama, like the suffix Sama. And
Yeah,
my
no,
brain took
I got
the
what you were
O.
going for.
I
and
made a
all-
mistake.
I just hear Osama. I'm like bin Laden.
I made a mistake.
Guys,
My
did you
brain
know
didn't
Osama
connect
was like
where
a
I'd heard that
high-ranking
from.
Japanese person.
It's not.
Osama bin
I
Laden.
just made a mistake. Oh, I didn't know that could do that. That's cool. I fucking annihilated. I didn't know that I could stun them with a fucking transformation. As soon as I went into my drive form, I literally fucking threw him into the air and just annihilated him from there on out.
Yay.
Listen, gaslighting is my love language.
I'm gonna ask my coworker if I can borrow his like very tasty 9mm. I swear to God.
Gaslight, gatekeep, love you.
So you also you also rate your guns by mouthfeel.
Woo!
Dear God.
It was scripted pain.
Looks like that's the end of it.
Scripted pain.
Yeah.
Sorry, it says here in the
Yeah.
script I have to slit my wrists for real. What?
Whoa. Who wrote this part? Fuck.
A new record for the amount of Dark Worlds we're entering per chapter.
I know, right? Chapter
Holy
ends.
shit, that feels so good.
We don't even make it in there. It just ends. Like, screen fades to black. Chapter ends. Just like chapter 2.
I
Get
would've been
ready for chapter 5 in 2036.
Yeah.
Heck shit all day. His favorite thing to do is warm his ass by the fire.
I bet. That makes sense.
Like he only lights it just so he can turn around and stick his ass in it. It's pretty great.
Oh my god, I did it!
Oh, red.
Give it back to me.
Insane! PS1 action. Oh. Oh, shit. Ada, you might have killed her. I know she didn't. I know how she dies. But still, Ada. My gun!
Wait, if she didn't, I know she dies.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, that sucks. Ah.
What are you waiting for?
Oh wait, I could have done that on fucking my Dragooner.
Darkness has taken root within these halls.
Oof.
Sprung from the most unlikely of seeds.
Bro, what?
One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life.
Huh?
Yes. I'm gonna
My
cutscene.
wife died.
Oh my god, the guy from Kingdom Hearts?
She turned into this thing. She was hot and I couldn't kill her because she was hot.
like they were from Kingdom Hearts.
There's a making the blizzard ever even fiercer. How's the sound of them making it fiercer?
Raise and detra of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be a professional singer.
Speak up! Is to be. He did the thing that fucking what's his face from Ace Attorney 3 does.
Mm-hmm.
And then my wife will hate me, and I don't want her to hate me. And what if she hates me, and then she'll leave me, and I don't want that to happen. And I'm just like, talk louder!
Norma de Plume, writer extraordinaire, was used? No. Whoa. No. Whoa, lady, your coat!
Are you wearing anything under that? Jesus Christ. Mr. Plume, please do something about your attire. That was one wardrobe malfunction I did not want to see.
I don't want to be nice to her. She doesn't have any parents. She's fucking depressing to be around.
Hey, me.
You really sideswiped her because you saw.
I saw a glowing thing on the ground. I couldn't help it.
That's really funny, like, thinking about it realistically.
Oh, Izumi, you're okay. Yoink!
Shiny.
What's going on, Izumi?
The car hit it. Stupid accident. See. Anyway, it's as good as new now.
Don't send me back. Don't send me back. No! No!
He tries to put things in my butt! Please!
Stop!
My daughter did.
No! Where'd he go? Oh my god, he's all the way down there already? I got him. There you go, bitch.
That's it.
That's it. Also, I do think people are going to be like, oh god, God of War without Kratos, with playing as a woman? Ew. I didn't want to bring that up yet, because you're still watching the trailer. But I 100% think people are going to react like, I say people, not everybody. Just like that small minority that always does that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but why would you open Tumblr?
Because apparently
Because it's literally the best social media. Because it's compared to everything else, it's literally the best social media website.
I genuinely wouldn't know because I don't use any other social media website. What? What's so funny?
I just freaked out, Lena, because I was saying bye, and I was like, oh, your hands are still cold. And I just go onto them.
That's horrible.
Like, some of the other parents can't come because they're too busy, but nobody makes fun of those kids. Why not? Why can't I just have a real family like everyone else? I make fun of those kids. But I get in trouble for
too
that.
busy for you. If only they were dead, so you'd have a better excuse.
That's not a better excuse.
And then she just cries.
She runs away crying.
Gut reaction. No.
Oh, man. They're Lalafels. I don't typically do that.
Fair enough.
They're
Wow.
They're cute though.
I've been diagnosed. I'm autistic.
It plays like.
I was gonna say it's terminal, but that works too.
Theme.
Oh man.
Just plays the Gaster disappear thing like it.
You're autistic.
Look at you. I'm so proud of you. You're using Asuna. I'm saying that because I've had Sprout healers.
Oh shit! Wait, stream. Wait, 1 second. 1 second, stream. Wait.
Wait, you don't have to actually go back.
Here, wait, I can, but I can.
Oh, I was literally just gonna ask. Do you think that you did a virgin?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted everyone to say yes together because we all were thinking it.
That motherfucker has never seen anyone else's genitals in his entire life.
Even Dats was like, he used to be cool and now he's not. Fucker lost his game before he even had a chance to use it.
Zero
to play it.
This motherfucker peaked in middle school. I think I read this before we went to ad break.
Okay, cool.
Well, I guess my next question is Simon a virgin, though?
No, that guy gets pussy.
All right, just making sure.
At least in jail, he definitely got something. He's a very pretty man.
I guess the better question is Simon straight? What is Simon's sexuality?
That's a good question. But the way he interacts with Bucky, I wonder.
There's a strong case for him being bisexual.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I mean, the way he didn't look up to Athena's mom like Athena's mom's assistant did. Whew, like his sister did. Oh, his sister is hardcore, like, at least bi.
Yeah. She's crazy.
Yeah.
She's crazy.
Oh my god, I miss her.
She's like borderline
I just
yandere.
remembered her.
She's
Oh my god, I love her. I loved voicing her, and I love being her, and I love being with her, and I love being on her, and
She was a really fun character. I'm not gonna lie.
She was so much fun.
I don't remember Athena's mom's name, but yeah, the fact that she would refer to her as my Sykes. They took my Sykes from me. You took her from me.
Jealous bitch.
Crazy. You were jealous of a child. The woman's child.
Yeah.
But that's the best part. That's what makes her fun.
Everyone likes a little crazy ass bitch.
Crazy ass. Truck freak. The fighter.
Just great. Now the judge has an even more unfavorable impression of Bucky. Silence. Favorable.
Must you come undone at every juncture? If the culprit had time enough to set up Master Tornado's body, do you think they would have honestly failed to notice the dying message?
If he didn't have like any sort of manners, I feel like he would definitely be the guy to just grab Athena and be like, "Why are you so emotional?"
I love Simon so much because Athena starts. Their dynamic is so good actually because like Athena starts getting like anxious and like self-doubty, and Simon goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?
Are you for real right now? I thought you were qualified and capable."
He just goes, "You dumb bitch," and Athena goes, "Fuck you." Oh, I see it now.
Hey! Oh no, good point. The cards were right in front of his body after all. Did it? It's seamless. Rationally speaking, there's no way the culprit could have missed that, huh?
But do you have evidence of the clearly thing that makes this clearly not conclusive? Because nobody would assume this was conclusive in the actual case. Because I'm a fucking idiot.
Point at a picture for me, picture girl.
Picture.
But was the accused rational at the time, given the way he stormed out of that room?
Silence.
Never mind that. I have something more important to ask Window.
He really said shut up.
Me? You saw the Karuda cars firsthand, did you not? Would you care to tell us about them in a bit more detail? Those tiny crime scene photos show us precious little of what I wish to know. Well, those cards are from Shisho's special soba scenes of Tokyo Pass set. Each card is related in some way to Silva. Spare me the history lesson. Just tell me how the cards looked at the scene and no more. Well, there was soba broth spilled all over them. That's not much help, I'm afraid. Prosecutor Sodmarty, do you have a photo that shows the cards more clearly?
That's all point and oh, damn it.
I love how Nayuta's like, fuck, yes I do.
Shit, do I? Shuffling through the photos.
No, he definitely took a picture that doesn't support his case, and he was like, I'm just gonna conveniently not include that with my evidence. You know for a fucking fact he did that shit.
Yeah, because he's a fucking Pain brother without the name.
Yeah, what I really enjoy is Simon saying silence to someone who deserves it.
Yeah.
I think that's the most cathartic thing about this game.
Right.
Is that Nayuta gets to literally be told to shut up. I do. Please accept this meager offering, Your Honor.
Wow, look at that. It's almost like the broth doesn't match up with 90% of these.
Right?
Oh my, what delightful looking cards! Well, well. Tearing Prosecutor Sadmonk's conclusive evidence apart should be a breeze with this.
Huh?
Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
Don't be silly. Of course I have. I noticed how the doggy is panicking.
Hound,
I didn't
Wavy.
notice anything.
I like the woman's face on Wavy.
She's like, huh?
Wavy, hound, equipment, traditional.
Nostalgic. Ouch. 4. Not noticed anything. But I can't exactly say that now, can I?
Miss Sykes, do you really see a problem with the prosecution's claim about these cards? Well, go on then.
All right. Let's do or die. All I had to do was study the picture, and these cards are a kind of riddle.
Yeah.
I mean, we're rearranged. These cards were rearranged.
But how can you tell?
Please take a good look at these cards, Your Honor. The answer is right in front of us.
Where exactly should I be looking, Miss Sykes?
The stain.
The picture.
The size of the cards.
Please focus your attention on the soba broth stains on these cards. The outline of these stains don't match up with the larger stain on the table.
Oh, would you look at that? You're absolutely right. And?
Please recall that the soba broth was spilled. Please recall that the soba broth was spilled and got on the cards after the murder. When the victim's face was placed in the bowl.
Yes, go on. Yes, encourage her, Judge. Let her not have mental breakdowns. Let her be an actual strong character who just has, like, a few issues of confidence at times.
By the stains, we can see that the culprit deliberately rearranged the cards after that. In other words, this message was altered in order to pin the crime on my client.
But yeah, it's I love Athena. I don't like that they kind of tried to take all of her mental breakdowns from the first game and shove them into one case.
I think that this case is made 10 times better with the Athena Black Quill dynamic.
100%. It's why I adore this case. That is what I adore about this case, is those two. What? Then if we put the cards back in their original positions...
We can restore the evidence and see who the cards were really pointing towards. Toward.
That's true.
Singular. Or present tense.
Yeah, he either knew or had no fucking clue. And
I'm willing to bet he knew.
Right. yeah. It's not something I should actually judge him for. Edgeworth did the same thing, but I just hate him.
I like
He's not a
Edgeworth.
very
I
likable
don't like you.
prosecutor.
Yeah, Edgeworth can get away with it because he's likable.
He can get away with it because he can get away with a lot of things. Because he's hot.
Well, he's also a well-rounded character that, you know, cares about how he became and wants to do better eventually.
Because he has trauma.
Yeah, he has trauma.
That's a cheat code to make a character better, is to give them trauma. I'm not kidding, by the way. Almost every single major prosecutor in this game that has good writing has trauma.
Even Franziska.
Even Franziska. The reason why we don't like Nayuta is because Nayuta doesn't have trauma.
Or at least they're not going to explore it until right before the end of the game.
Where it doesn't fucking matter anymore.
I know.
We're never gonna see him again. The reason why it worked so well for Godot and not for Nayuta is because with Godot, you get sent to a whole fucking case where he's your assistant in the distant past.
Yep. And I like how they tried to play it up as a twist, but it's not.
It's really not. You know he's a flawed character because you're shown how he was beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like really obvious that it's the same character because they both talk about coffee all the fucking time.
That's right, kitten. Let's enjoy this coffee and win this case. That was how he
Case is blacker than my morning coffee.
Kitten. I can never get over him saying kitten. Fucking Discord mod.
He's a
Who said
little
kitten?
Discord moddy.
Armando.
Oh, yeah.
Or, yeah, Diego. Armando Diego? I don't remember.
It's fine.
Diego
We
Armando.
clearly
That's it.
made fun of him later by the running gag of calling Mia a different animal name every time he referred to her.
You got this, cuttlefish.
Which was really fucking funny.
You go, water bear.
You've got the sea cucumber.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's do this. Let's do this. All I had to do is rearrange the cards so that the stains match up. Can you rearrange the cards in the correct spot?
Yeah!
Yeah, the fact we actually get to
Let's
do that is
see.
kind of sick.
Where was the W card originally? Can I sound like Dora again?
Right there.
There! Perfect! Okay, the H card is next. Let's see. Where was this H card originally?
I will say I kind of wish they didn't have to make a stop in between everyone, but that's besides the point.
Excelente. Now the E card. Let's see. Where was the E card originally? Holy shit, you did it! Next up is the T card. Let's see. Where does the testosterone card go?
Oh my god, we have estrogen and testosterone.
Great.
Oh my
That
god!
fits right in there. Now the N card. We don't talk about that one.
Yeah, you
does it go?
can't say that, Athena. Now for the... Athena!
There! Let's pretend. Oh! Let's look it up! Let's see. Where'd the ouch card go? I wish I could do my Tom and Jerry scream. I don't think it'll go through the mic, though. No. Alright,
Not
4.
really.
Where the fuck does 4 go? Let's see, where'd the 4 go?
Right here. Owen 4th.
So the message, 4, was originally supposed to say, Owen Forth. And this original message is a clue to the identity of the true culprit.
What? That indignant look on Prosecutor Sadmonk's face is positively priceless.
I'm glad we're in the same boat of just seeing him break down. Good job, Sam.
This is absurd.
So it was originally Owen Forth? It wasn't Wet 04? Maybe the lawyer is smarter than we thought. Maybe that prosecutor's actually an idiot. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that?
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
Order in the court!
Order! Order in the court! Well, I never would have imagined that there was more to these cards than meets the eye. Now to figure out who Owen Forth is. So, now that that's settled, what does this Owen Forth mean?
Athena's next line, I don't know.
Wait, am I?
Who else do you suppose is to provide an explanation? Of course it's you!
But I haven't thought that far yet.
Change the cards around all you like, but if you cannot explain what the message means, then it is as worthless as you are, defense.
No, because it literally removes your conclusive evidence. It's not worthless. Everybody just tries to act like it is, because I don't know why I need to fucking explain this to explain that your argument is wrong.
Who the fuck is pinging me?
I kind of hate that logic that these games always do. It's like, well, if you can't explain it, then obviously my conclusive evidence that you just actually disproved and should not allow me to continue blah, 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 is still correct. It's like, no, it's still wrong. I just don't know what it means now.
Sorry, I got distracted. Hey, Beat, look at this artwork.
Aye. Look. I had to wake my mouse up.
Is it
Jesus Christ, that's a lot of messages.
There we go.
Ooh.
You know what? I'll forward it to Lena, too. You get to look at this, too.
Did you read it? Did you read it? Did you see it? Did you read it? Did you read it? Did you see
Yeah,
it?
I'm
Did you
reading
see
it. I'm
Did
looking
you read
at
it?
it.
Did you see it?
It's awesome.
It's cute. I like it.
Catch me if you can. Ain't no holding back. It's such a good song.
It is.
You don't have to read every message you missed, bro. Just look at what Ari sent you and move on.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot that the text was not on screen anymore because I was waking my mouse up.
I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted. And so the spring chick that fancies itself a Chris, I can't. Okay, sorry. I need to stop looking at this. And so the spring chick that fancies itself a graceful swan is brought back down to earth.
I had to do something. But what?
Still your thoughts for a second. There's a perfectly good witness to question over there.
Oh, right. That's a good idea. I was just gonna do the right method where I was gonna bullshit my way through it, but I'm glad he said something. Come on, Athena, get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, it's not your specialty. It's his.
No, it's not.
You should be trying to get your witnesses to trick themselves into spilling shit. That's your specialty. You're a mind fucker. Just like me.
You know, when you say it, it seems weird.
Oh.
Would the defense mind fucking getting on with it?
That's it. I'm cutting him. I'm taking his hair off.
Throws the fucking feather. Yes. You would block it. Do you think you would block it?
He does the fucking sword thing and the butterfly gets sliced in half.
Yeah.
That was a soul! And now it's in hell. Talker, sick him.
Stop. I can't. We're already writing something else. I can't do this.
They're so gay. I understand why there's 170 no, it was like 740, wasn't it?
I don't know.
On AO3?
I think you're right, though.
Yeah, like 740 works of both of them.
Wendell, does the phrase Owen Fourth mean anything to you? No.
No, there's no one named Owen in the Tornado family or our circle of friends. Go ahead, ask anybody you'd like.
Be serious.
Having rummaged through your empty mind, I see you have, as expected, come up with nothing.
Silence.
Oi! Leave the mind fucking to the experts, dumbass! I'm afraid I have no idea who the devil this Owen Fourth is either. But the fact remains that the cards are rearranged to pin the blame on Mr. Wet. That in itself proves that the defendant isn't the real culprit.
Boom, boom. Prosecutor Blackwell is right. This is really cute. You did a bang and she did a double bang. I love them
I like
so
her
much.
double bang a lot.
I know, right? It's such a good animation. Tong tong.
Besides, the important question here is not who does the message point to, but rather who rearranged the cards.
Boom! Thank you! Why didn't you point that out earlier if you already knew?
Sorry. I was getting mindfucked, I guess. I don't know. In any case, there were two opportunities for someone to rearrange the cards.
You gotta learn how to wear your mind protection.
I can't. It's too loud. She's very emotional. She wears everything on her sleeve.
Simon just like removes his hair and there's just a tinfoil hat. It's actually a wig.
Stop. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. Don't say that. Not his beautiful hair. The first was when Mr. Wet entered the dressing room. And the second was when Wandag discovered the body.
Are you accusing me of rearranging the cards?
Simply stating the facts.
Me, who came to testify out of the goodness of my heart. Well, you didn't exactly come running out screaming straight away, did you? Even a mere 2 to 3 minutes is more than enough time to get up to some devilry. So, what exactly were you doing in there, Window? Put down the tea and spit out your answer! Mr. Prosecutor! What's a guy supposed to do at a time like this?
God, you sound like such a bottom when you do that voice.
Silence is more precious than diamonds, witness. Therefore, you need only stay silent. The defense is devious. They are waiting for you to make a slip of the tongue.
Oh, I see.
I love how he just says it outright.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, every single other prosecutor has danced around that fact, and Nayuta is just outright saying, hey, shut the fuck up. And they can't do anything.
So that's what they're after, is it? In that case, Your Honor, I've decided not to say another word.
Very good. After all, your right to remain silent is protected by law.
Well, Prosecutor Blackwell, any other brilliant ideas you'd like to share?
Did you hear that, Sykes-Turner? A Rokugo artist who's afraid to speak. Who's ever heard of such a thing?
I love his laughing animation so much.
It's so good. I love how he slams the table.
Right?
Are you trying to taunt him into talking? Such a petty trick will never work.
That's right. I'm not going to fall for it. I'm only asking to hear your story. Besides, is it not your job to tell your tales if there is an audience to listen? Even so, I have the right to refuse to answer. The more you keep quiet, the more we want you to talk. That's simply human nature. Isn't that right? People of the gallery!
Oh, it's Simon's turn to use the gallery. I like that. See? This is it! I love Simon!
Yeah, this is peak. This is peak.
Even with this wonderful audience in front of you, you still refuse to talk. If
You know, for
so...
1 second. Sorry, go on. Go on.
No, say it.
Just finish it.
And perhaps you chose the wrong line of work, my friend.
You cannot for 1 second convince me that Simon was also getting annoyed that Athena was just getting her ass beat, and he's just like, you know what? I gotta come up here and say some choice words to this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I am convinced that's what happened. Like, he could tell that Athena was getting, like, her ass whooped, and he was just like, this shit sucks. This is not fun to watch.
This isn't even a court case. This is just bullying.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. And I'm sure he saw that and was like, yeah, no, this isn't entertainment.
Right? Are you saying I should quit? Because I'm not afraid to speak my mind, I'll have you know. Oh no! Never mind what I just said! It is scary to talk, it's absolutely terrifying! But no, as a Rokugo artist, I must talk. If I don't, how can I ever show my face on stage again? Your Honor, I'm ready to testify.
Oh, sorry. I was like, Simon. I totally was just.
No, I totally get it.
Simon.
Oh my god.
It's such a loser.
You wouldn't get it!
I get it! I love this man!
I'm a loser.
You think I
I've
could pull
talked
off
this
a Simon
man up for
Blackpool
like
cosplay?
4 fucking games!
I feel like I could pull off a Simon Blackpool cosplay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. He did it! He managed to convince me. It's so funny. I even read the line and I was like, yeah, he did. I'm like, oh wait, I need to read it out
Fuck yeah,
loud.
he did.
He managed to convince Uendo with his power of suggestion technique.
Bully for you, Window. That's as a real Rokugo artist should be. All right, if the witness wishes to testify, then by all means, please do.
To be turned by such an obvious ploy. What a man of weak spirit.
Witness testimony! I love voicing this character, by the way.
Yeah.
I have to do the pose that they're in when they do this. Like, I'm full on just like arm on my desk, side turned to the mic.
I think we all know that you would do that.
After
You're
my
just that kind of guy.
performance, I went to visit Shisho. Yeah. I called him from outside the room, but he didn't reply. When I entered the dressing room, I saw Shisho slumped over the table, motionless.
This character is perfect for a fucking voice reel. Just this one character.
Right?
Hi, this is my voice reel. This is just one character, but there's like 3 to 5 voices.
When do I get to be a Rokugo artist?
He's really cool. I understand why you wanted to voice this character now.
Yes.
From what I can tell, there do not appear to be any inconsistencies in the testimony.
Of course there aren't any, because I'm not trying to hide anything.
Prosecutor Sadmati's right. I don't see anything inconsistent either. But I did pick up on some faint discord in Innuendo's heart.
Sorry, distracted.
Is it the Rubik's Cube? Ooh, I'm gonna fucking assemble that Rubik's Cube before you ever get the chance.
No, I'm looking through my shelf and I'm trying to figure out what I can get rid of before I move.
Ah, fair.
And I'm eyeing the Dungeons and Dragons dice thing that you gave me because it's really cool, but I got like a gigantic dice bag that can hold like 50 sets of dice.
Yeah, it's nice, but it just can't hold that many dice.
Yeah, and so I'm trying to figure out what to do with it, and I don't know what to do with it.
Well, you can see if either of your brothers want it or pawn it for maybe like $10.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad deal.
It's still in great condition.
It is. Ponder all you like, defense, but it is pointless. Your Honor, I believe there is no need for further deliberation.
I disagree, Your Honor. I detected discord in his voice, in the voice of the witness's heart.
I'm reading the lines without looking at the screen.
I'm sorry. Is it clear?
I'm sorry. It's just obvious when you do it, and it's really funny.
Can you tell when I have my phone in my hand versus when I don't? That's a clear indication of that Innuendo is facing some sort of inner turmoil.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Miss Sykes?
Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. The defense would like to conduct a quick therapy session on this witness. Let's fucking go.
Objection!
Sadmati is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Wendo, there is no need for you to submit to this so-called therapy.
You would be the kind of guy that wouldn't believe in therapy.
It's fine by me. I have nothing to hide. Bring it on.
No!
Impetuous fool! Why will you not listen to the guidance of this humble servant of the Holy Mother?
Because you're an asshole.
It's like talking to my dad. Let's go.
If the witness wishes to proceed, I see no problem, prosecutor. In one ear and out the other. It seems this performer has no need for your so-called guidance, prosecutor sad monk.
Just know this, Wendo. Your folly will surely earn you divine retribution.
Thanks, Simon. I'm gonna make the most of this opportunity you created for me.
Just keep your wits about you.
I will. I just need one fan art of them hugging. I just need one.
Oh, it's probably out there somewhere.
It's gotta be in my background if I find it. Wendo, could you tell us again about what happened in the dressing room?
Click, click. Go, widget!
Wink.
Oh, sorry, one sec.
God, Athena and Simon are so cute together. Like, not in a relationship way, but like...
Yeah, like sibling dynamic.
How's this?
Definitely sibling dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
I changed the mic settings in PNG Tuber so that I just have widget out now.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just the talking animation, but frozen. Well, the talking pose, but frozen.
Well, I mean, it's fun. It's fun. I like it.
It is, but I'm not going to keep it so people can actually tell when I start talking.
Yeah. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back.
Wouldn't he be shocked? Why would he be sad?
That's what I was thinking. Well, I was gonna try the surprised, shocked one on this one because they didn't reply. But
True.
yes, I'm gonna try shocked on the next one. Nah, it doesn't seem like it, but it was worth a shot.
This shit wrong.
Try again. That's awesome. Try again.
Okay, Simon. Yes.
I didn't think so, but yeah, I'm gonna...
Oh, really?
It's not sadness, at least. I'll try the surprise one. That was it.
Yay!
You were right.
I mean, it makes
should have
sense
done
that
it
he
first.
would be sad, but it doesn't make sense that he wouldn't be shocked.
Right.
Wendell, I'm noticing something strange with these emotions.
Some thin stranger with cheesy toe skin, you say?
No, what the fuck does that mean? Something strange with these emotions. How could you have heard some thin stranger with cheesy toe skin?
I don't know. Maybe it's me who's got some cheese in my ears.
Did he will the Florida open up and swallow his cushions out of shame for that bad joke? What's up with this dude? The point I'm trying to make is that I noticed something unexpected in your emotions. Now stop hiding and come out where we can see you.
Bailiff, please bring the witness a few replacement cushions.
I love the angle change for that one shot.
So, what was this unexpected thing you noticed?
Oh, come on! His honor said a few cushions, not a few dozen.
Now that we've all had a good laugh, please continue, Miss Sykes.
Who's laughing? It's me. Focus, Athena. Don't let yourself get rattled. When you entered the room and saw your master slump motionless over the table, you weren't the least bit shocked, Wendo. Don't you think that's a little odd?
Is it, though?
The lack of surprise means you were prepared for what you saw. And I think I know why. The reason Wendo wasn't shaken when he saw his master's dead body is because...
I wonder which one it is.
Wendo, I think maybe the reason you weren't shaken was because you already knew you would find your master dead.
It's so fun. Oh yeah, the third fan goes down behind to make a full circle with their hair.
That's fun.
What?
This character's fun.
I know, right? What? What kind of a thing is that to say? You've got it all wrong. Oh, right. I just remembered something. I thought Shisha was just sleeping when I first saw him.
You thought he was sleeping? Sounds plausible, but I can't wait to see his concept art. There better be concept art of him.
Right?
Why'd you
Oh,
think
I
he was
need it.
asleep?
Well, he had his head and arms up on the table as if he were taking a nap.
No.
Oh, and one other thing. There was that note, too.
A note? What note?
He must be talking about this. More evidence that I purposely kept hidden from the court for some reason. Sorry. It appears to have been written by the victim.
But, you know, we didn't actually do anything to make sure of that, like look for fingerprints or anything else. Why would we? I'm Nayuta. I don't do
Allow me
shit.
to read it. Resting. Do not disturb.
Yes, that's the note I saw. After reading that, who wouldn't think Shisha was napping? That is a pretty reasonable assumption.
No, it's not, because his head is in a bowl of fucking noodles!
Yeah, but from the angle when you open the door, you might not see that.
You gotta be kidding me.
Did they put the note on the door or something?
Yeah, it was on the door, I believe. That's right. I saw this note, so that's why I thought Shisha was asleep.
Then why is he sad?
I want to change my testimony to include that statement. That's the next question.
All right, I'll run an update.
Pew, 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 pew. When I opened the door, I thought he was sleeping. But something seemed off, so I rushed over to him. I was shocked to find him dead. I couldn't believe my eyes. Why the fuck were you angry? What made you so angry?
Window, I noticed something funny in your emotions again.
Funny, you say? I guess an entertainer of my caliber can make people laugh even with my emotions.
I didn't mean that kind of funny. Quite the opposite, actually. When you entered the dressing room, I see that you suddenly felt anger. What I want to know is, what made you feel angry all of a sudden?
What? Let's see. Oh yeah, now I remember. As I was going in, I whacked my little piggy on something. I was annoyed at my own clumsiness.
Wait, you mean you stubbed your pinky toe?
Just a little bump on my little piggy. No big deal. It's embarrassing, really.
Sounds more like he's hiding something. I'd better dig a bit deeper. No need to be embarrassed, Window, but I'm afraid it's something we do need to look into. I don't really see anything you could have stubbed your toe on. In the area around the dressing room door in this picture. Said that word. Maybe there was something there at the time. Question mark?
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Window, what exactly did you stub your toe on?
I knew he was gonna fucking object for relevancy.
Yeah.
What an irrelevant question.
That's a little fair.
You dishonored the
bit, yeah.
soul of the victim with these unnecessary delays.
Simon's like, no, I want to hear this. This is important.
You tell her. Really, who doesn't stub their toe every once in a while? You really gotta fuss over every small detail like this?
Well, the thing is... Even the most subtle of fluctuations in a person's psyche can clue us in to the truth.
I fucking love Simon. He doesn't even say anything, just staring at Athena.
You can read his mind. He's literally standing there like, say it. Tell him all.
Say it. I love Simon so much. Oh my god.
That's why it's important to get to the bottom of this question. Plus, if I back down now, who knows what new insults Simon will hurl my way. Is there really no trace left of what Window stepped his toe on by the door? What in the world might have been there then, but is not there now?
The table?
Yeah.
Window, did you stub your toe on the table?
Wait a minute. Well, it does appear there's something at the table and moved it. Window said he stubbed his toe as he was entering the dressing room.
Yeah, and that table looks pretty far from the door. Could what bumped into the table also be a clue as to what new Window stubbed his toe on?
Careless answers ruin the herders here, so think carefully before you speak again.
Right.
I like how Simon catches you before you say it, because it's like you pointed out and it's like, yeah, that's pretty obvious, but then Simon's like, no, wait, there's something else.
It was the TV. Look, the TV was dragged through the dust.
Oh shit, it was.
Had to have been, yeah.
What could have been there? Is it the TV?
I'm so happy they let you save in the middle of these now.
I'm also glad that Black Quill like stops you.
Right?
Like that's awesome.
Please take a good look at this. Okay, let me just. Please take a good look at this photo of the crime scene.
Fucks up line. Okay, let me just.
Don't. I can just see. I laugh because I just imagine you miming it. That's what's making me laugh.
Yeah.
You're not funny. I hate you.
Man, I messed up my line. Let me just.
I always mime tying a noose and then throwing it up over a beam. And it makes Lena laugh every time.
Do you see it? This long track that goes from the door all the way across the room.
Now that you mention it, I do see traces of something getting dragged.
And the drag mark ends there, at the TV. This implies the TV was originally by the door. For some reason. I don't think that's really feng shui of you, but...
Right.
I'm convinced that this TV is the object the witness stepped his toe on. Well, Wando, how about it?
Yes, you're right. It was the TV. Ooh, 10%.
There, the noise level dropped again. Let's go.
Yes, I stubbed my pinky toe on the TV. But what of it? Why is this so important to you?
So the noise went down, but it hasn't completely disappeared yet. Which means he's still hiding something. Okay, then let's try this tactic instead. I'm gonna throw something at his face. Wando, why was the TV moved there?
Simon, cut his fans out of his hair. Shisho must have moved it so he could watch my routine. But what a place to put it! Right in the middle of the doorway like that. I didn't want to bump into it again, so I put it back where it belonged.
Why the fuck would you take the time and effort to put the TV back when you just saw someone you look up to? It's fine. Performances on stage can be viewed in the dressing room using that TV.
You saw he got really mad when he stubbed his toe, so...
Yeah, he might have done that without even realizing.
Yeah,
I can see myself. I see myself doing that all the time. When I get mad at something in my room, I immediately go and like fix the problem.
It's like, didn't even notice Shisha was dead because I was too busy moving the TV.
Yeah.
That's right. It's a closed circuit monitor that shows the stage.
I see. Now what? Can't find anything else out of place.
The table.
Well, that was moved by the TV.
I still haven't gotten the noise level down to 0 yet.
Ripping the stream.
Are you sure about that?
Simon, I'm still getting noise here, but I don't see anything else fishy.
This is precisely why amateurs are such a bother.
Sorry.
I'm in no mood to play nursemaid here, but if that's what it takes to save the soba shop. Oi, Endo! Here's a curiosity for ya. This table Master Tornado slumped over looks like it was moved. Did you happen to bump into it while you were moving the TV back?
Oh my, yes, you're right. The TV hit the table and Shisho's body moved with a jolt. That's when I first realized that Shisho was dead. Oh, but how scared I was.
I see. Thank you.
The fact that we can't even point that out after we already point out the table being moved.
Yeah, I know. They really take everything from Athena in this case. Oh. What?
I said I will complain about that.
Right, yeah. It's this game kind of gives you back a little bit of your freedom, but then also takes a lot more of it away as well. Because, you know, you're actually able to choose examine on any area at any time. But then they kind of pull stuff like this a lot.
I just think that there should have been like a very slight like dialogue tree where Athena points it out rather than Simon.
Right, exactly. But we have another break, so we will be back in a little bit.
Get it? Forecast says 3 is a forbidden number.
That being said, could we get your opinion on something?
Yes, it's fine if you... Oh, okay. Never mind. Like, does Clover count as 1 person or 3?
I'm not sure if I should support this relationship or be very intolerant. Homophobes.
Raison d'etre of my humble existence on this crazy spinning marble is to be a professional singer.
Speak up! Is to be a professor. He did the thing that fucking what's-his-face from Ace Attorney 3 does.
Mm-hmm.
And then my wife will hate me, and I don't want her to hate me. And what if she hates me, and then she'll leave me, and I don't want that to happen. And I'm just like, talk louder! Oh, funny story. Lena and I went to the store and accidentally knocked down a sign. Because I didn't realize it wasn't bolted on. So, like, I bumped it with my hand jokingly, and the whole thing toppled over because it had a magnet.
Kill crappers, the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or buzz about flow. You black these pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
I think I regret this decision. Yeah. I think I'm really regretting this decision. I didn't realize he would have fucking flushing, farting noises for his raps. Is it too late to reload? Yeah, sadly it's too late. We cannot reload in this. The foot of justice will pull me through!
You are such a dork.
I now have the katana of justice. I came all the way out. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was just stating... Oh. I just wish you'd let words process before you react. It's so funny. Your immediate reaction is just to immediately answer and then think. It's so funny sometimes.
I can't explain it.
Beautiful eyes.
What? What?
Like I heard from my brother before.
He's speaking English? Is he his twin brother? What? What just happened? Beautiful eyes.
I'm glad you laughed like I did. Because just out of nowhere, suddenly English, beautiful eyes. And I'm like, what?
Like my brother told me before. What is going on?
Tuskull? That's your name?
Yeah.
Sounds like a teacher name. Miss Tuskull!
Miss Tuskull!
Put boogers in my food. Why is my game so sticky?
You guys
What
are
is happening
downloading
to my
malware
PS4?
to your phone.
I hope so.
No, I'm kidding. You hope so?
Yeah, I want them to track me down, find me, and question why I read the porn that I do.
Give it back to me.
Insane PS1 action. Oh. Oh, shit. Ada, you might have killed her. I know she didn't. I know how she dies. But still, Ada. My gun.
Wait, if she didn't, I know she dies.
Woo!
Dear God.
It was scripted pain.
Looks like that's the end of it.
Scripted pain.
Yeah.
Sorry, it says here in the script I have to slit my wrists for real. What?
Whoa. Who wrote this part? Fuck.
and kill myself so I can kill myself again.
I died so my party could live. They're all dying because you're dead. Fuck!
Man, I'm so upset that Beat wants to be a Dark Knight because I wanted to make my character into a Dark Knight. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not
You both
irritated.
can
It's
be
fine.
edgy twins. You guys can both be edgy twins. I don't see the problem here.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
I'll be the cutesy colonial healer looking girl, and you guys can be the edgy Batman and Robin types. You know, that's how this party's going to be set up in this game.
Oh my god.
We'll just unsync content so that we can both be Dark Knights.
2 tank dungeons, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
That's it. Also, I do think people are going to be like, oh god, God of War without Kratos, with playing as a woman? Ew. I didn't want to bring that up yet because you're still watching the trailer. But I 100% think people are going to react like, I say people, not everybody. Just like that small minority that always does that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Swift.
This
Goodbye,
is Swift.
Swift.
He's my favorite little butt buddy. I like to put my finger in his butthole.
I gently insert mine finger in his anus.
I really do enjoy the Dark Souls community. Where everyone says try finger butthole.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't know that could do that. That's cool. I fucking annihilated. I didn't know that I could stun them with a fucking transformation. As soon as I went into my drive form, I literally fucking threw him into the air and just annihilated him from there on out.
Yay.
Wait,
Hannibal, you're so desensitized. Oh my god.
ChatGPT
Flicking
told
his
me,
ear.
therefore it must be true.
Hannibal, you're gonna be really good with kids. Oh shit! I mean, I just knocked my hand into space. I'm sorry.
I mean, look, it's.
Okay, we're back. We're finally getting a more precise picture of how the body was discovered. But I'd wager you need to put the spurs to ender just a trifle longer.
Sorry, my Discord froze. There we go.
I should have
Right.
refilled my water.
Just go get it done right now. I'll talk to people about what I get to
Yeah,
do
But
in
my
Texas.
big cup takes a long ass fucking time. That's
So
the only
just
issue.
refill the smaller one real quick.
Yeah, true. I'll be back.
So I learned, so as you guys know, I work pharmacy. I'm a pharmacy technician. And I've decided that I was going to go into like schooling for this because I'm like, well, I might as well. I've almost worked 5 years worth of this job. I might as well go to school for it. That's kind of the whole point of me moving so that my dad can help pay for it so that I don't have to worry about the money. And so I had to look up Texas law, pharmacy law, to figure out how licensing works. And I learned the other day, it took me like a good week. It took me a little bit to understand fully. But according to the current state I'm in, does not require anyone to get certified to work in certain most pharmacies. But the current pharmacy I work in, I am a licensed pharmacy technician. I am not certified. Certified means I had to take a test and I passed. Licensed just means I have the legal right to be able to do these things. But in Texas, I have to be certified in order to work in like a good chunk of pharmacies, even just normal ones. Not like CVS and retail, because those are usually training grounds. But like anything above that, they really want you to be certified. And so essentially, I had to get a trainee license, and then for 2 years, that license will be active for 2 years. And during those 2 years, I have to go to schooling or study to be able to pass the certification program. And then when I do that, I will be able to work in clinical and even hospital settings, which will give me a lot of money. which is going to be awesome.
That will be awesome.
Anyways, that was my TED Talk.
Wawa is good.
Wawa is good. I can't keep asking Simon to bail me out like this. It's time for me to regain my footing and really stand on my own. Wendo, what you said just now about discovering your master's death, could you please describe all of that again for the court in detail?
All right.
But before you do, let me just plug in the latest information.
Do 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 boo boo do boo boo do boo boo. Rock could go boo do boo boo. Rock could go around the clock tonight. I tried to enter the dressing room, but stubbed my toe on the TV. When I put the TV back in its normal spot, I realized that Shisha was dead. Seeing him slumped over that cluttered table. Oh, Shisho.
I'm not really seeing any emotions I consider out of place. How about you, Simon?
How many times are you going to come running to me?
Well, no, I was just looking for a second opinion.
Well, take another good look at the flow of emotions. Don't just look for simple inconsistencies. Look at the intensity of his emotions, too.
I see. Thanks, Simon.
It's weird to have Simon say that when Athena is the one that constantly is saying that to everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're definitely like making him super, like. Never mind. That entire train of thought is gone.
Whoa! Why did the sadness not get big?
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't he be more sad than surprised?
He would have been more sad than surprised, yeah.
Or not.
Did you click on sad or surprise?
On sad.
Oh, okay.
Try checking on surprise.
Right. Well, I just thought it makes sense if the surprise goes up and the sadness goes up, but it doesn't make sense if the sadness doesn't go up, is what my thought was.
Well, no, he got more shocked by something.
Yeah, that's what the takeaway
Fuck,
is.
I hit the wrong button.
I think the implication that he got is that he got more shocked.
Remember
by
what
something
Simon
that
said, B? It's the flow of emotions. Why would he get more surprised?
Intensity. Intensity!
Intensity!
Kissy, kissy!
That's odd. After the initial shock of finding the victim dead, you reacted with surprise again. What was it that surprised you, Wendo, besides your master's death?
What do you mean?
What's more, you were even more surprised the second time than the first. What could have surprised you more than finding your late master?
Search me. Your little thingy must have made a mistake.
Silence.
A girl is as sharp as a trout, to be sure. But her ability to hear people's emotions is absolute. Now, get to remembering, Wendo. What was it that surprised you?
That was a compliment, right?
If there is any character in this case that is written completely in character, it's Simon.
Yeah.
Well, Oh, fuck.
No! You pushed him too hard and now he's mentally all over the place. His emotions are completely out of control.
Out of control? Care to explain how that's relevant?
You know how normally I listen for the hidden emotions in a witness's voice, right? From there, I look for inconsistencies between their testimonies and those emotions.
Is this the first time this is explained in this game?
Yeah, for the out of control emotions, yes.
Okay,
But
cool.
sometimes a person's feelings can run too high, making it hard to get proper readings.
Oh, that's how your Matrix program works. Fascinating.
Ordinarily, it's just one emotion that runs out of control. But it seems there's nothing ordinary about this time.
I. Oh, yeah, it's all of the emotions out of control. I love the face there.
Yeah.
I think it's still the emotion that doesn't match.
I knew it.
What's got your knickers all up in a bunch now?
Seriously, the voice you chose was unintentionally perfect. It just says some weird shit.
Right.
Window was multiple emotions running out of control at the same time. I've never seen anything like this. Ever. Never seen anything like this.
So, how does one bring a situation like this back under control?
Well, you could slap him, but that's kinda rude. I'll have to find the root cause of this tangled mess before I can treat him. If I can identify what is causing this emotional rampage, then I can probe, LB, to dive in further. I'll need to point to what I think is the root cause and hit probe Y again. Through this process, I can identify exactly what's causing the window so much distress. Ah!
And now we'll bring his emotions back under control. In that
Yes, sir.
case, let's get started, shall we?
Let go. Alright. I can't guarantee success, but it's definitely worth a shot. Time to look for the root cause of Window's rampaging emotions. Bam, 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 bam. The cards would tell. I get it now. The cards were the root of it all.
Don't
Don't try to deny it. You can't hide your feelings from me. The dying message was left at the scene of the crime. Is what was causing your distress. And if the dying message was the cause of all those feelings, then that means the phrase Owen Forth must mean something to you. Must mean something to you. Bye-bye. There. Noise level 0. Finally. Oh yeah, you're here too. I kind of forgot.
The dying message consists of 2 words, Owen and Forth. But neither of these 2 words have anything to do with this witness.
But we just proved that it does. We literally just
Oh,
said that.
your emotion thing's fake. This topic warrants no further argument.
Sure, there may not seem to be any direct connection between a window and the message. For now. But why don't you wait and decide what's necessary after you hear my theory?
Heh. I trust you've hit upon something, Athena.
Yep, my theory is right. We can finally solve the case of a window and the mysterious Owen Forth.
We'll go on then.
Whoa, I didn't mean to take a screenshot.
He's so beautiful looking, he decided to take a screenshot of his smile.
I can already tell this promises to be interesting. Now, please share your theory with the court, Miss Sykes. One sec.
There was something puzzling to me about a window's out-of-control emotions just now.
Had to wake my mouse up again. Okay.
Namely, that there were 3 distinct reactions present. I'd never seen that before, and I wondered how it could be possible.
You know what
See
I
that
hate?
mouse in the corner? It's on my face.
All of these fucking things that you want to delete.
On what?
Fucking the captures that it takes. Why are they under videos?
I know.
What does it matter?
I've been trying to find those to delete those for forever.
Like screenshots that of your
Windows
actual
Game
computer?
Bar makes.
Oh.
They saved them to a random ass fucking folder that you can never fucking find. It's under videos,
up
by the
to
way.
where it is?
Oh.
Or
Okay.
I had to open the game bar, which I fucking hate, and then go to gallery from there and click open capture folder.
You know you can disable Windows Game Bar, right?
I've been trying. I've disabled every fucking feature of it, and it won't go away.
Have you ever looked up how to do it, or did you just scramble and say, I'm not doing this?
I've watched like 5 videos on it, I thought.
I'm just asking. I'm not accusing you.
I'm gonna do that tonight. I'm finally gonna fucking get rid of it entirely. Anyways.
Computer. Delete it.
Is there a conclusion to this meandering musing of yours?
Hold your horses. I'm getting there. Shut up. Shut up. Bark, 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 bark. So could a person flip between 3 distinct emotions of such intensity like a switch? Actually, yes. You ever seen me talk? In the end, I concluded that it just wasn't possible. Or Apollo. Apollo's like that too. He found it funny.
That's it, is it? A bit unconventional, but I'll grant that it's possible within the realm of psychology.
Within the realm of psychology? I'm afraid you'll have to explain it for the old man up here on the bench.
Your Honor, my theory is that Uwendo is a robot.
He's a robot.
No way.
I don't know. What is it, guys?
No. You were right?
I was right? That's awesome.
As a psychology major, I feel a little weird saying this, but with so many distinct personas, it's clear to me that Uwendo has— Oh, she actually said it!
Yeah, she got the right name.
I was not expecting that!
This was at the time where they had the right name. They just cartoonified it a little.
Yeah, Uwendo was— Uwendo has dissociative identity disorder.
They might have also
that's what it's
updated
called.
the language. I don't know if they, like...
Had it on launch.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'd have to
That
boot
would
up
make
my old
sense if
copy.
they went back and updated it.
Yeah, I don't blame them at all if they did. It was a good change. What does that even mean?
Your Honor, the defense would treat this trial as a child's jest.
You know what? I'm starting to hate you.
DID isn't real.
Yeah. Mental health isn't real.
Multiple.
He got it wrong.
Oh, yeah, he literally says multiple personality disorder. I'm 100% confident they changed it post-release.
Possibly. Or they just kept him saying it that way because he's wrong.
Because he's an ass.
Yeah, and he doesn't know.
Yeah. Multiple personality disorder. A preposterous proposition indeed. Would you not agree, witness?
How did she know? How did she figure it out? He went into the perfect, like, for in his case, the perfect profession.
Pacurka!
I can't believe it. I did it. I did it, Simon. I've read papers on it before. But to think I'd see a case of it for myself?
Blimey. Rokugo artists tell stories of different characters, but it's different personalities.
Hey, you, lawyer girl. You got a problem with us, huh?
No problem at all.
I mean, to be fair, I'm totally fine with them cartoonifying, like, disorders. It's like cartoonifying, like, autism or ADHD or, like, they do that shit in video games all the time.
Right, and this is a surprisingly respectful one because they're not vilifying it at all.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, it's an exaggeration of an existing condition.
But yeah, it's not exactly how it works, but they're not trying to be like
harmful
with it. Yeah.
Presentation, yeah.
This is all very hard to believe. Right. It's awesome to actually see a character that has it and isn't evil or the perpetrator or whatever.
Yeah, you know, because every fucking God, Two-Face has done irreparable harm for DID representation.
Yeah. I love Two-Face, but when they actually write Two-Face as basically having DID, it's really not good.
It's not. Because it's always one version is cold and calculating, and the other one is ruthless and killer. And it's like, that's not how that works. I don't know. I think this is a good, it's a good faith representation.
Yeah, that's a good way to put
That's
it.
what I'll
It's
say.
good faith representation. I thought there was another character I was thinking of that I was trying to. There was like a Psych episode that had it, and I don't remember if they did that one well or not. Then again, I don't think that person was killer either.
I know that Warframe has a really good ADHD rep in one of the updates. And that's really cool.
Dondadon has a really good non-confirmed autism rep that's actually like a really likable character, even though he's a bit of a pervert.
That's okay. They can be a little perverted as a treat.
Exactly. That's the funniest part. He is the pervert of the group, but he's adored for it because it's a perverted fucking series. And it's less that he's actively a pervert and more that he just doesn't seem to understand what other people are talking about. Because he doesn't have all of the information and doesn't catch up on some of the context clues. He is one of my favorite characters. He's hilarious. And also, I think it's sick that he's like the one that went alien technology and basically immediately learned how to use it perfectly.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? The fact that he went, oh, cool. And he just like grabbed some of it and is able to do anything he wants with it. Because he just has that good of visualizing how all of the technology in it works. And like, it's not a material that is actively that strong, but it's the fact that he can visualizing it doing everything that well that makes it work almost as if it were. And it's just fun. It's fun. He's a fun character. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
This is all very hard to believe. But now that we've established that the witness has multiple personalities, could each of them please introduce themselves to this court? But yeah, I think it's also fun because I don't think he's the only autistic rep in Dondadon. I also think the main character, Okarun, is.
We love a good autistic rep.
Window Tornado. I'm a Rockago storyteller, as you know. Hello, everybody! Patches, the friendly jester here! Kisagawa, courtesan.
Oh, I was hoping to say courtesan.
Courtesan.
Courtesan. Say the Z
Courtesan.
sound. There you go. I just wanted to hear you say it. And is that all of you?
Yes, that's all of us.
So there are 3 personalities in total. The Window, Patches, and Kisagawa, huh? Well, Simon, what do you think now?
You're one lucky duck. Just be glad they were dense enough to help you out.
Could you just straight up say I did great for a change?
Yeah.
He's so funny. I love him. You appear to be quite proud of your self-defense. But all you have done is infringe upon the privacy of the witness.
Oh my god.
If they talk about fronting, ooh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. This is gonna be good representation. This is gonna be good.
We'll see. I don't remember.
I couldn't disagree more, prosecutor. Now that we know there were 3 personalities, a new way for us to interpret the meaning of a certain piece of evidence has arisen.
A new interpretation.
Ooh, now I'm very curious. What is this piece of evidence you're talking about, Miss Sykes?
Knowing what we know about Nwando and his personalities, this now makes perfect sense.
The Karuta cards?
That's right, Your Honor. Recall the original dying message left at the scene. We didn't have a clue as to what Owen Forth could have possibly meant. But now, with this new information about Nwando and his personalities, isn't it possible that Owen Forth actually means a secret 4th personality of Nwando's? A personality named Owen?
What?
Pacurka.
Nwando must have kept his DID from us because he didn't want to be associated in any way with that dying message.
No, that's not why. We kept our disorder a secret for a different reason altogether. We've been taking advantage of our affliction to act out various Rakugo characters. If word of this got out, well, our reputation as a Rakugo artist would be tarnished, as would the Tornado name. That's why we kept it a secret from everyone except members of the Tornado School. But really, there is no 4th personality. It's just the 3 of us in here.
A plausible enough sounding story. But it doesn't prove you didn't rearrange the cards, does it?
But...
I will concede that it is highly likely that the witness rearranged the cards.
Is Prosecutor Sanmari actually agreeing with us?
However, is it not also possible that the accused killed Master Tornado?
Okay.
And then left that message in order to frame the witness? I mean, I guess kinda. No. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense.
Wouldn't his fingers be all over it?
Yeah, fingerprints. And upon noticing the well, no, because if he rearranged them right after,
Bucky
no,
doesn't
there's
wear
something
gloves.
weird.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It's just something weird about this.
Her eyes throw me off. It's the way they did the light and the shadow in them that almost makes them look not human.
Is that why you don't like her? She has
And upon
uncanny valley to
noticing
you.
the cards when he found the victim's body, Window rearranged them.
Silence.
I didn't say I dislike her. I just say I'm not into her like that.
More Clissy for me.
Yeah, but is that why? Is that like a reason?
That might play a part.
Because I honestly don't see what you're talking about. I see that her eyes look different. They're not like symmetrical because, like you said, but I don't think she looks uncanny.
I didn't say she looks uncanny.
Yeah, she just has a lot of bottom mascara and eyeliner.
Yeah, it's probably just the makeup. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's like the light and the shadow and the way they move across the eye almost makes it look like, I don't know, it almost makes it look like her pupils are longer than they are when I look quickly.
My pupil looks like that. Are you saying that I'm not human?
Not what I said. Hey, what's up, Lord M?
I see what you mean, actually, now that I stare at it longer.
A fantastic tale, but a tale nonetheless. No one outside the Tornado School knew about Window's multiple personalities. Window just finished saying so himself.
Ah, that is a true but ultimately meaningless point.
Wow.
The witness was only in the dressing room for 2 to 3 minutes.
You haven't talked to us since 2024. What's up, dude?
How you
That's
been?
far too little time to commit murder, wouldn't you say?
Then who's to say he couldn't have done it before his discovery?
Objection.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Based. Ah, that spring chick memory of yours. Have you already forgotten Prosecutor Blackwill's testimony?
Simon's testimony? Oh.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Except
the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the TV.
That's right, until just a few moments before Wendo entered the dressing room.
I can't even blame him for being
Typhoon
stupid on this.
tornado.
No one has realized this.
Yeah, Typhoon Tornado was confirmed to still be alive.
No! No, actually. No.
No!
Not only that, but Wendo was on stage until just before he discovered the body. A bulletproof alibi that I have already confirmed with several audience members.
Oh no.
I also heard that his Rakugo performance that day was, quote, a steaming pile of... Well, you get the picture.
That's where you stop it.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Really stunk up the stage I did. And yet I have a perfect alibi.
Indeed, why not land the coup de grace on the defense by describing your alibi, witness?
Okie dokie, Smokey. How you been? What you been up to? I was on stage until just moments before I went into the dressing room. The entire audience was my witness. But my performance was a huge bust. Not a single soul laughed. I'll never be able to live down how terribly I bombed during that very important show.
Wendo was on stage before he found the body, so he could not have committed this crime. It is time to let it all go, defense, and move on.
I hate this fucking catchphrase because he says it like every 2 minutes at times, and it's like, can we stop?
We'll get this, Prosecutor Sadmati. The Right Anything Agency. Yeah, you think you're a motherfucker. The Right Anything Agency never gives up. We fight to the bitter end. Fair.
Allow me to say this once more. Let it go and move on.
And allow me to say once more, I'm never giving up.
Let it go and...
Never. Shut it. It's my turn to say silence.
This is pointless. You should have taken advantage of this opportunity while you could, you foolish child. Your worthless convictions only serve to prolong the accused's suffering. If words will not sway you, then perhaps pain will.
Oh no, anything but this.
So what happened to the judge threatening to throw prosecutors out of the courtroom for causing harm?
Yeah, I don't know.
Francisca.
Oh, yeah. Well, Francisca, we know why, because she threatened him.
And the judge is a scaredy cat.
What's the big idea, Prosecutor Sadmati?
That was but a small dose of punishment for your misguided convictions.
That's called assault.
Sorry,
It's a crime.
I disassembled my Rubik's Cube again. Are you now a bit more inclined to give up, as instructed?
As if.
In that case, you must require another dose.
Yes!
Not bloody likely!
Ugh.
I don't give two flips about your beliefs. But if Sykes-Turner were to submit to you here, I won't be able to eat good sober anymore.
I love how all he
That's right.
cares about is the fucking noodles.
Yeah,
That's what he's
look,
gonna say out loud.
Simon is only motivated by two things: finding the truth and soba. He does not care.
I can't blame him.
In most cases.
And honestly, I can't blame him.
Right.
From Mr. Wet's future and Prosecutor Blackwell's stomach. I will never give up.
You will rue those words, defense. Of that, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. It's not like we're gonna fucking win the case or anything.
It's not like this game was scripted from the start.
I want to look over my evidence again. Victim was making soba noodles from scratch in the dressing room. The room is covered in soap flour. There are 2 drink cans for fridge. TV can be used to monitor stage from the dressing room.
Can't wait for those 2 cans to become relevant at some point.
Yeah, somehow. They're gonna be like, there were 2 cans, so therefore there was a bird in the room!
Okay, let's press.
Do you have any idea what went wrong?
I'm not sure if it was my performance or if it was just that particular audience. Or maybe it was the story I picked. But every entertainer knows that this kind of thing happens from time to time.
I guess that makes sense. Still, I wonder how he could have flopped at his own commemorative show. Maybe I should dig into things a bit more. Could you tell me which Rakugo story he performed? Bless you.
I could, but I'm not sure if it would mean anything to the uninitiated.
I got Google. Well, even if I might not get it. You know, Simon's a nerd, he might know. Can't you at least try? Can you at least try me?
Alright, if you insist. The story I performed is called Tokisaba, otherwise known as Time Soba. Really? 'Cause that's not supposed to be the case. You were supposed to be doing Soba Glutton.
Time Soba, huh? Maybe your window's right. You only said the name of the routine. I'm already lost.
Ah, so you performed Time Soba, did you?
What? You know what Prosecutor said, Monty? There's no fucking way.
In the course of my studies last night, I became familiar with a number of stories. I must say, Defense, you would do well to prepare better for your next trial.
Okay.
I love voicing him.
Sure.
He's such a dickhead.
How about you try being brought onto a trial 30 minutes before it starts and do all your fucking research?
You know for a fact he's got fucking eye bags and he covered them up with makeup.
Simon, what's time soba about?
Look it up yourself.
All right.
Allow me to give an overview. The story takes place on a winter's night. A man orders a bowl of soba at a street stall. How you doing, sir? What can I get for you? I see you've got seaweed-topped hanamaki soba and mixed toppings shippoku soba. I'll have a bowl of shippoku, my good man. It sure is cold tonight, isn't it? But there's nothing like a hot bowl of noodles and soup to warm the soul. You know it, sir. One shippoku coming right up. So how's business? Not so great, sir. Is that so? Well, that's great, because things can only get better from here, right?
Wow,
So
prosecutor.
boring.
The customer talks on and on like this. Finally, when he is done eating, he goes to pay for his soba. So how much do I owe you? That'll be 16 mon, sir. I see, sorry, but I only have small change on me. I'll count the coins into your palm, so could you hold out your hand for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, what time is it? It's 9, sir. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Thanks, and bye.
Very well done, Prosecutor Sodmoddy. That was excellent. I get it. He tricks the guy into letting him count out more change than he actually has.
I've actually heard that Rakugo story before. I didn't realize it, but like after reading it out, I definitely have heard that before.
That's a great punchline for all of that.
Huh? I don't get it. What was so funny about that?
Don't you see? The customer paid with coins, counting them out one by one. And, just after counting 8, he asked about the time. And the soba vendor answered with 9.
Oh, wow, you explaining it really ruins it. Thanks, Simon. We gotta have someone else explain it next time. I don't get it. He made the vendor say 9, and then he continued counting from 10. Okay,
Exactly.
don't fucking look at me like that.
He cheated the soba vendor out of 1 mon with his smooth talking. The story continues with another man who saw the whole thing and tries to do the same. But he bungles a trick and ends up paying more than 16 mon for his soba. The story ends on that as the punchline. You can look up the rest of the details yourself.
So you fucking knew it.
Or I'm sure Prosecutor Sad Monk over there would love to perform it for you after court.
You totally knew the story, and you're just an ass that didn't tell me. Anyways. So basically, it's a story about a man cheating on his soba bill. Kinda wish you just said that. Wow, 10 words or less, Prosecutor Sadmati. It's kinda petty, isn't it?
It's actually not called time soba, it's called time noodles.
Right. They changed it to soba because this entire case is based around soba, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, the actual tale is soba. It's just the story is not called time soba. It's normally called time noodles.
Okay. Interesting. So yeah, they probably just, it makes sense to change the name a little bit for that case.
Mm-hmm. Is that really all you have to say about this classic story? Time soba is such a well-known staple of Rakugo that the artist is critical in.
Fine, so you studied a lot. Are we having the time for a lecture detour now, Prosecutor Sad Monk?
It's like, damn, keep it in your books, nerd.
Oh, I wanted to hear a little more. But I suppose it is off topic. Getting back to the matter at hand, Miss Sykes, the witness, stated that the story I performed is called Toki Soba, otherwise known as Time Soba. Would you like to add this statement to his testimony?
Should I have this statement added to this testimony? Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to have it added.
I mean, I'll give them this. That's a good way where it's very obvious, but they, distract you to help keep you from immediately realizing. And they do it in a fun way. So I'm not even upset about that long detour.
I like it when Nayuta starts rambling because I get to do the fucking voice at turbo speed.
Very well. Oi, fucker! Answer for this.
Wendell, isn't there something odd about the routine you performed?
Odd? No, I don't think there's anything odd about it.
But that's exactly what I find odd. The fact that you don't think it's odd.
Objection.
What's up?
We are discussing the witness's alibi at the moment, defense. The show's program is completely irrelevant.
Objection!
That's where you're wrong, Prosecutor Sadmati. God, it's so good to say that. The reason being, it contradicts the statement the witness just made. Wendell, do you know what this is?
No, what is it?
This is an invitation to the show sent from Master Tornado to Prosecutor Blackquill. Included in the invitation is a rundown of the show's program, which clearly states that Time Soba was to be performed by Master Tornado himself.
No.
Wendell, why didn't you perform the routine your master was scheduled to do?
Well, you see, the reason for that is... How do I say this? You see, let's say it was a prank. That's right! It was just a little joke, you see. I was trying to surprise Shisho by performing his routine before he did.
In front of the whole audience? I don't know if I buy that. Was doing the victim's routine really just for laughs, or... Hey, didn't Simon happen to hear Time Soba coming from the dressing room? During Linda's performance on stage? It seems like too much of a coincidence. Wait, can it be?
What's the matter? You look like a hen with a dozen eggs to lay.
Stop comparing me to birds. I'm not Apollo.
And cease this bird brain timidity. If something has occurred to you, then lay it out for us already. Don't breed resentment in those watching your performance.
Okay. I don't have a ton of confidence in this theory, but here goes. It looks like Uendo's alibi checks out, Your Honor. But even though he was on stage at the time, he may have been trying to
obfuscate.
Say the letter.
Obfuscate.
Obfuscate. My lip. It's not that I can't say it, guys. It's because my lips just won't move.
I don't know how to help
He
you.
may have been trying to obfuscate a crucial detail about this case.
What the fuck is that noise?
What?
Something fell, but I don't know what.
What you're saying is not going through Discord. What did you just say?
Something fell, but I don't know what.
Oh. It was your jaw.
Fuck, it was me. They found out I'm in your apartment.
There was a very clear something fell over noise, and I can't see anything that did.
No, maybe it was Hannibal. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it was my chair. Who knows? Are you referring to the sober bill the man tried to skimp on in the witness's story?
I'm not talking about the Rakugo story, Your Honor.
Oh, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about, Miss Sykes?
What Uendo may have been trying to deceive us about was the time. Uendo tried to deceive us about the time of the victim's death.
What? Eek!
Objection.
What gibberish! Prosecutor Blackquill even testified to the time of the victim's death.
I know. But he only testified that way because he and Geru had been completely taken in.
You mean by the sober bill thing?
Would you please forget about the story for a second, Your Honor?
I love the fucking judge.
I was deceived.
Pray tell, how did Wendo manage to deceive 2 people while he was performing on stage?
That's easy. All he had to do was use a certain prop in the dressing room.
Oh, and what might that be?
The prop Wendo used was... the TV. This TV was used to view what was happening on the stage. Prosecutor Blackwell, when you came to the dressing room, what was Wendo doing?
He was performing time sober! Blast! Could it be?
Yes, it could. And it was. What you and Gabriel heard was not Master Tornado practicing his routine. It was Wendo's performance, as heard through this TV monitor's speakers. Plural.
What?
With the TV just inside the inner door of the dressing room, it could easily be heard from the hallway outside.
And because we knew that Master Tornado was scheduled to perform time sober, we were easily manipulated into thinking he was still alive at the time, rehearsing.
Yes, your knowledge of the day's program is why the 2 of you could be fooled this way. Simon, did the voice you hear belong to Master Tornado?
With the doors on the way, I couldn't tell exactly who the voice belonged to. But because I had time sober, I just assumed it was Master Tornado. I can't believe I was taken in by such a simple mind game.
All of that is mere conjecture. Where is your proof, defense?
Wendell moved the TV back when he discovered the body. After all, he couldn't very well leave it by the door. Because then someone might figure out the trick he'd been playing.
Ugh.
And there's one more thing about a Wendell's actions that's suspicious.
And that is...
The fact that he flopped so badly on such an important occasion.
What's so suspicious about that? Even pros slip up once in a while, you know?
But I believe that this time, it was intentional. Because Wendell knew it'd be strange to hear laughter coming from the dressing room.
Oh my! Yipes!
It's all just a bit too perfect to be sheer coincidence. Plus, if the voice Prosecutor Blackwell and Gabriel heard was due to Wendell's scheming, then the victim's time of death could have been earlier than 4 p.m. In other words, Wendell could have killed Master Tornado himself.
We've got you by the stones now, Window, so you'd better confess everything.
Well, witness, what you have to say for yourself.
We demand an explanation. Explanation. The window!
I confess. I tampered with the crime scene.
I mean, yeah, that much is obvious. You already attested to the fact that you moved the TV.
I just realized all of the, school logo is a fucking fan. So not only is Master Tornado's hair, reminiscent of a fan blade, Window's hair is too when his fans are open.
Yeah. Did you... Yeah, they're all wind punts. They're all... Well, because fan.
Yeah, but I didn't think of, the... You know what I mean? Like a spinning fan blade is what I mean.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that until I saw the
They're
logo
even
on the back.
tilted when if you look at them in the back, they're even tilted so they look like fan blades.
Okay,
You'll be able to see it from there, but when he's doing his shocked expression and it pans to an overhead view of the courtroom, you can see that his fans are crooked.
Oh, okay.
On the back of his head. so that they resemble fan blades more.
I see.
Is it the defense's claim that Uendo Tornado is the true murderer in this case?
If he tampered with the crime scene, then we had to at least consider him a suspect.
I don't think he's the true murderer. I just think he tampered with the crime scene.
Now wait just 1 minute. Yes, I admit to messing with the dressing room, but I didn't kill Shisho.
Then why did you tamper with the crime scene?
I refuse to answer that question.
What?
If you suspect this witness, then I have a question for you.
What could it be this time?
Wendo had absolutely no reason to murder Taifu Tornado. After all, why would Wendo kill the man who recognized his skills and promoted him?
Oh! Well, his motive was, I can't think of a single thing.
It appears you are also not aware of one other fact.
And that is...
That the accused visited the dressing room before 4 p.m. as well. Is it not natural, then, to suppose that the accused killed the victim at that time?
What? Nobody told me Mr. Wet also had also gone there before 4 p.m.
We were only discussing the time frame after 4 p.m., so I didn't think to mention it. But now that you have made the time period before 4 p.m. relevant...
Uh-oh, I don't like where this is going.
So, you really do not know what your client was doing during that time frame, do you?
Well, it was all very sudden, and, why did you wait until the last very second to contact me, Simon?
Don't you give me that look. And just so you know, Bucky never told me he'd visited the Master before 4 p.m. either.
This sort of thing is exactly why the prosecutor keeps calling us unprepared.
The defense will stop squabbling this instant.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Prosecutor Sod Marty, please continue.
Thank you, Your Honor. Defense, you know of the soba-making implements in the dressing room, correct?
Is he talking about the equipment for making soba noodles?
You speak of the large bowl that is used to mix buckwheat flour and wheat and water. A long rolling pin and the special knife that is used to cut the dough into noodles.
Sorry, I got distracted. Wendy's released a fucking teaser for a collab with Zenless Zone Zero.
What?
Like Wendy's the fast food place.
No, I know. That's an insane thing to just fucking drop on us.
That's why I'm like, what the fuck? Precisely. These tools all came from the accused soba shop.
You mean they didn't belong to Master Tornado?
Mr. Wet had visited the dressing room to give the victim a soba-making lesson. And that visit was before 4 p.m. I'm afraid that after the accused kneaded the dough and made those noodles, he committed the act of murder.
But wait, that doesn't add up! If Mr. Wet killed the victim before 4 p.m., why would he return to that room at a later time? Oh, hey.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
What's sober? You're kid and caboodle when it comes to noodles.
These skateboards.
Oh my. Hey, what's up, Cephalon?
I'm so glad I get to voice this character again. Hi, Cephalon.
Hi, Miss Chickadee. Hey, Simey. The reason I went back is because Master Tornado ordered uncooked noodles.
Gosh. Mr. Wet.
Yesterday, I brought noodle making tools to the dressing room at around 2 p.m. That's when Master Tornado ordered uncooked soba noodles to stock up on.
Uncooked noodles to stock up on?
Yes, ma'am. Master Tornado kept a supply of soba noodles for my shop in his fridge. He only had one serving left, so I went back to my shop to get some more.
One serving of noodles in the fridge? But I thought the fridge was practically empty. Oh, there we go. Anyway, the whereabouts of the missing noodles isn't all that important now.
You ran into me and Gary when you came back to deliver the uncooked soba, correct?
That's right, Simey. I made time out of my busy day to deliver him the noodles. And you know what? He ignored me when I called to him from the end of the doorway. He just kept mumbling graphical lines for ages. So I got mad and went back to my soba shop.
Oh, so that's why he got mad. If what he's saying is true, then there's no way he could be the murderer.
I swear I'm telling the truth, Miss Chicken.
Bailiff, quick! Get this man to the infirmary! Well, I dare say he's quite the handful.
Your Honor, please accept the statements Mr. Wet made just now into evidence.
Objection.
I believe the accused's statements about going to the room at around 2 p.m. is true. For it falls within the victim's estimated time of death.
That opens up the possibility that the crime was committed between 2 and 4 p.m. That's some critical information.
Yes, Your Honor. But other than that one point, Mr. Wet's statements are dubious and without proof.
Objection!
But they are the words of the defendant himself. Simon, back me up here!
He has a point. If I were the prosecutor, I wouldn't accept them either.
While I understand the defense's feelings on the matter, this court is unable to accept anything other than the time the defendant made his visit.
Now what do I do?
And I mean, to be fair to everyone else, that is totally reasonable because it's like...
Yeah.
In this universe, it's guilty until proven innocent, so of course they're going to doubt everything that the defendant says.
Right, but also, like, evidence from what other people say clearly does not back up that he didn't enter the room the second time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But what he said, unprompted, does line up with other things which we can use to prove his statement there. Which then points to him being innocent. But we're not there yet, and honestly, I think that's a good place to call it. Okay. And we'll come back Saturday, continue this, start stream a little bit early, and make as much progress as we can.
Yeah.
Honestly, at the rate we're going, I think we have a chance of finishing this case on Saturday.
Yay.
Yay!
That would be awesome.
But we will do that when we get there. So for now, let's head to the end screen.
Did you know they're putting something in the water that makes you pee?
Yeah. It's called a chemical I've never heard of called H2O.
Hydrogen, a dihydrogen monoxide, they call it.
Yeah, that's it. You know, I heard everybody that drinks that dies.
What? I thought it just made you pee.
Nah. Everybody who's ever drank that dihydrogen monoxide thing dies eventually.
That's crazy. How long do you think we have? I've been drinking that for a while.
You have?
Yeah. I thought everyone did it. I thought it was a socially accepted, like, one of those convention things.
Is there a name for, like, what it is and what the chemical's in?
Well, I don't know. I heard they put it in water, and that's what makes you pee.
Oh, my God. I'm gonna die, too.
I don't know where we're doing this.
I don't fucking know.
Anyways, make sure to have a great rest of your night tonight and a great day tomorrow. I'll see you all tomorrow for Deltarune, so look forward to that. Bye, everybody.
Bye.